And among the land that we call Florida sits Lake Lloyd. Calm, quiet, all you can hear is the waves. And surrounding it, the ultimate high banks of the motorsport world, Daytona International Speedway. And surrounding it, 100,000 ravenous racing fans and 12 racers looking for the ultimate memories of a lifetime. Welcome to Daytona, and welcome to the booth for the fifth annual Boltcar 150. I'm joined here today by my brother in Allah, Big Sad Carey, our co-commentator.
Hello, and what a pleasure to be back up here. And this place will make or break a career. And to me, it almost made my career. If it wasn't for Neo doing the pass in the grass, but I mean, other than that, I've had really good memories with this place.
Yep.
And I'm glad to be back up here.
Yep. And I, of course, am the lead commentator, broadcaster, and co-owner of Boltcar, Vuchko. Good to see you all again. We're finally back for another Boltcar 150. As you can see, preparations going down behind us. But after an insane week of some unbelievable speed, 2 unbelievable duels last night, it's finally time for one driver to experience 150 memories that they truly will never forget. We will be bringing you people down for the driver intros in about 2 minutes now, so we will be setting that up. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all again. welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. We're here once again for the Boltcar 150, and we are about to meet your starting grid for tonight's race. Anyway, let us not waste any time. We'll be going from front to back for these introductions, and if so, starting on pole, from the suburbs of Baltimore, Maryland, and of El Salvador, two-time champion in Boltcar, a two-time winner last season, and the greatest crash out in Sand Cave. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nightblade. And starting beside him on the front row, proclaimed by Vuchko as the Mick Foley of Boltcar and at the San Diego Comic-Con, and down in his bank account after buying Survivor Series tickets from San Diego, California, and the number 77, Pirate Man. Alright, starting third, one of the three rookies in our field tonight, from Houston, Texas, the winner of last night's Duel 1, and somehow the only Boltcar racer to make it to the NFL, at least on Madden. Starting third, in the number 8, Spongy. And starting in fourth, beside Spongy, in the 00 Dodge. He's currently not here. We're actually not even sure who will be running that car, but from Hamilton, Ontario, who's about to be $25 richer in Steam credit, and last season's All-Star winner, Nick Van Halen. Unfortunately, we've just been informed that Nick Van Halen's flight is a little bit delayed. JTK is on standby. Starting in fifth, from Lubbock, Texas, our favorite Texas Tech Red Raiders fan, and the only person I can send Texas memes on Reels to, a veteran of 3 full seasons, in the number 10 Toyota, it is J. Hope. And starting beside him, in 6th position, from California, representing Vietnam, he was that guy who subbed in for NXS in the number 21 Chevrolet Shifty. And starting behind him, one of our other rookies in the field, from Vancouver, Washington, in the number 71 Chevrolet, Lego Chevrolet. He's from Vancouver, Washington, not British Columbia, and we're actually pranking him today. We stuck his setup on top of Mount St. Helens, and now he has to go get it. It is Racerman. We've also just been informed that he's currently walking up to the setup, so we will be seeing him shortly. And starting beside him, from Glendale, New York, one of the greatest Boltcar drivers to ever do it, a 4-time winner last season, and last year's Boltcar 150 winner, with possible connections to the Sopranos, in the number 2 Chevrolet X-NASCARs. Not sure entirely what he said right there, but it was definitely coarse language, and we do apologize. Starting behind him, in the number 11 Toyota, Grunder Toyota, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, a previous Boltcar winner, we think, and the biggest Denny Hamlin fan you might have heard of, peaked in Season 3, it is Hamlin Fan. He's a spinny boy. And starting beside him, last seen on a Fallout 3 server, from Sligo, Ireland, at the number 7 Aer Lingus Chevrolet, the man with the biggest fan base in Boltcar and our Season 2 champion, Irish. Unfortunately, he is still on his Fallout session, so we will have to get back to him. And starting on our final row, not from Paramaribo, Suriname, in the number 3 Columbia Chevrolet, subbing in for Paradox, and now withholding the responsibility for all of Alex's friends in the chat, Cameron. Cameron has no ties to the Mercedes F1 team. We should make that very clear. And finally, Starting last for tonight's race from Palmerston, North New Zealand, closest of all Bolt Car drivers to the South Pole, and now in the number 29, a winner of Darlington last year, it is Clef. And now, with our grid being announced, we will head down to the pit road as we begin our pre-race ceremonies, and we're going to be going green shortly. We'll see you all there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bolt Car 150 at Daytona International Speedway. Here to give the command tonight is sort of an ally of Bolt Car, and literally pulled in within 20 minutes to do tonight's command. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, Chunk.
On behalf of President Jesse Love, I have one thing to say. Drivers, start your engines.
And there you have it. As everybody begins to get into their cars, the engines have been fired. It is time to go racing, ladies and gentlemen, right after this short break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back. Apologies for the delays tonight. We have finally located Irish, and thankfully, Racerman has made it to his setup, which once again we did drop on Mount St. Helens. As the cars finally roll off, it's time to go, ladies and gentlemen. We already went over your starting grid. Nightblade of El Salvador will be on pole tonight. This is the one race he's missing from his Cadillac, or his trophy cabinet. He's won 2 championships. He's won pretty much every race there is to win in Boltcar. But unlike NXS's main rival, this is the one he's trying to win. Yeah. Do you have any drivers you want to quickly mention?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out the Pirate. I think this is gonna be the race. He is gonna win, and
Wow.
I know he's looking for that first win. He's been longing for it. I think tonight's gonna be his night.
And he's come such a long way in this series. He's came from being a sub driver. He's been in so many photo finishes in the past that he hasn't been able to win. It would be the miracle of a lifetime if he finally got this win. It would be Mankind winning the title on Monday Night Raw levels of insanity. My pick personally, I'm going Hamill fan. It's finally time for him to get back to the podium where he belongs, and we wish him the best of luck tonight. This is a pretty stacked field. We got 3 rookies. Cameron and Racerman, who we got Yo Boy Rodimus in the chat saying, do not let them win. Well, we're going to find out in about 150 laps as we're going down pit road for the first lap. A quick salute
Check those,
to the fans.
Gotta check those pit limiter speeds too. Make sure they're all calibrated.
We can also confirm we obviously had that landmine issue in duel number 2 yesterday, which nearly killed our driver Adam Garcia. Thankfully, he is in stable condition after finishing that race, but he will not race tonight. Thankfully, we have located all the mines, and they have been removed from the infield, so anybody going down there should hopefully not be going 25 feet into the air tonight. However, crazier things have happened at this track. Never forget Alex 13 levitating across the infield, and of course, never forget Hero doing 2 full somersaults right in front of the catch fence.
Yeah, it is a shame, though.
Yeah.
I think it is a shame, though, that Adam really missed this race because he could have had what a story it would have been to make the race, missing like half of his body. I think it would have been amazing.
Yeah. And we also have another update. Nick Van Halen is not going to start this race. He is not here, and no sub has been located. So we will have to see what the situation is with that 00. But we will be going with 11 cars for at least the first while of this race. Thankfully, Irish was located. We finally got him out of his fallout session, and he has arrived, and we'll be going for a win tonight.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for that 00 team.
Yeah. Yep. Thankfully, Nick Van Halen was going to get his payout for Steam money that he was owed last year. Are we going green this time? Here we go. One more pace lap. All right, we're going green on this next lap. Apologies there for the confusion. We will have Kreisman giving you updates from pit road there, so if you do see the chat open, apologies there. Anyway, thank you all in the chat for watching. We'll be communicating with our chat tonight. But everybody here, who is your pick to win the Boltcar 150? We would absolutely love to hear it in the chat. So make your picks, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, unlike Spongy's sponsor, BetMGM there, we do not have any money lines. We don't actually promote gambling in Boltcar. Please do not do it, guys. It's just not right.
Yeah. Gamble responsibly.
Yeah.
Responsibly.
And remember, 90% of gamblers always quit right before they hit it big. Fish will not be joining us in the booth tonight. He is currently somewhere between Michigan and Canada. So unfortunately, he will not be joining us. Me and Carrie will be taking you guys through the race. Adam Garcia is in chat, probably in a hospital bed, but thankfully here. Nightbald or Pirate for the win. Nightbald is a nickname we like to call Nightblade, by the way. We'll try to be serious about that. But, maybe he deserves it. Anyway, out of turn 3, the latest start to a Boltcar 150 we've ever had. The June Classic. It may be in July this year. That doesn't matter. Everybody here is about to witness something unbelievable as they come around to the front stretch. Here we go. The tires are rolling. They aren't going.
Hey.
Kreisman has called off the restart as they were coming to the line. Race control saying that there were issues with the number 7 car. And yeah, he's running through the infield grass right now. So apologies there, as the restart was called off.
He appears going very slow. He stopped
He's
on
said
the
on the radio
trial.
that something is happening with the car. Not entirely sure what the situation is with that number 7 car. And we don't have much communication from pit road. We're actually going to ask Creasem what the situation is right now. We'll pull him in here right now. Pit reporter Creasem, can you tell us what's going on with the number 7 car down there?
Nothing said in voice chat. He jumped out, stayed there, race start was called off, and he's right there on the front stretch.
All right, we appreciate the insight. Irish currently just sitting there, and I believe we're just going to go green this time. Indy 500 situation.
These drivers, I know they're going to be real anxious. You know, the start of the Daytona race was pushed back, and now we got this again. So, yeah, I know these drivers want to get going, and the fans want to get going too, and we want to get going.
Yeah, everybody here wants to get going. It's starting to get really restless right now all around Daytona. There's people outside of the track who unfortunately couldn't get a ticket that are just waiting for this thing to get going. As you can see, the ticker has deleted itself. Irish is still there on the front stretch, we believe. And yeah, he is completely not moving.
Not going green again this time.
Yeah, there was nothing over the radio.
Oh,
his
no.
Nightblade gets into him, trying to maybe give him a little bit of a shove.
There appears to be something seriously wrong.
With the 7 car.
Maybe.
And at some point, you got to consider maybe it's time to just go. Yes, a little bit of a concerning situation there. Irish obviously apparently ordered food and had no idea that they were going until we literally spam pinged them. Anywho, as Hamilton fan, no, not Hamilton fan, J-Hope already shoving Pirate. He clearly wants to get going. Let's see if anyone will take the bus.
I'm getting reports that, Irish's DoorDash driver was H. It was H.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate to report that.
We can only help but send our prayers. Waffles, who was our other standby driver, is currently in a game of Valorant, so he will not be subbing in for Nick Van Halen at this very moment. JTK, who won the duel for him, also is not available tonight. Not entirely sure what's going on there. And we got the confirmation it's time to go green. Out of turn 4. The smell of fuel roasting. The tires are going to roll for real this time as they come to the front stretch. Here we go. 150 laps. One winner. Go! Green flag.
Boy, Pirate got a great start, and I don't think Nightblade really got going on that inside.
Pirate and Spongy getting out to the top, too, as the crowd finally getting going here. Nightblade falling to the inside there. You saw him getting a little frisky with Shifty as they went down the back stretch. Here they come now. As they descend toward turn 3. All clean so far. Spongy up into second. Nightblade went from pole to third within record time, I think. He just did not get going on that start. Thankfully, this time they're actually going to make it through the first lap, and Pirate Man is going to lead it. Obviously, last year we had a bit of a wreck fest. The spin physics were a little different. And speaking of physics, Spongy making the move. He's got it into the lead with help from Nightblade and Shifty back there. And this rookie's just been fantastic since the duels. I mean, he came in.
Pirate having a little bit of issues there. He hit the wall.
Oh, no. That could be
He might be losing the draft.
Possibly deciding to fall back intentionally. Not even sure what the issue is right now. And JTK has officially joined. He is in Nick Van Halen's car, and that car will join here on lap 3. Not sure if he will be put 2 laps down or not. We will have to find out. Obviously, we give all of our drivers a fair shot. Spongy will lead lap 2. And Van Halen is still stuck there. Irish did not start the race already.
Nightblade giving them a little bump down into turn 1.
Already some issues so far. Maybe a curse going down here at Daytona as a Toyota and a Chevy lead them around. The 21 and the 2, pretty much partners here, not teammates. We don't have teams in this league, but they're pretty much working together. They have been all week, and now they take positions 2 and 3. Hamilfan's best chance for salvation, or Nightblade's best chance for salvation. Hamilfan up there in 4th. Spongy trying to form the outside line here as we make it to lap number 4. Still a long way to go here. As much as it is a super speedway race, there's a lot of endurance involved, and that's going to play a huge factor. As I think in a moment, did this 00 car come out? Oh, there he is. He'll be trying to merge, and does it successfully. He'll probably sit back there. No! He dumped him. He almost wrecked Pirate Man. Okay, not entirely the safest merge, but thankfully both will be able to continue. Obviously,
It's
if
a
they
good
don't
thing
get the
we
draft,
changed the package a little bit.
yep.
Because,
Obviously,
spin physics are really prone.
yep. Oh, Racerman out of nowhere, 3 wide for the lead already. Nightblade and Shifty already controlling the top, and with help from Spongy, 71 to the lead. And Racerman in his duel led pretty much most of the race. This might be a more common occurrence tonight than we thought it would be. Look at Nightblade
Holy
through
cow,
the middle.
Nightblade.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Man, he wants it. Last year,
Oh.
almost wrecking. Shifty got into the quarter panel area of the 19. Thankfully, only got sent up wide. And the shoves just look incredible so far. Look at that. Did you see Hamilfan and Spongy shoving each other?
They were lucky that wasn't a horrendous accident going out of turn number 2.
Yep, and here comes J-Hope also in there, the top 4. Racerman does take that lap, but Nightblade looking to take the lead back, and he does have it. So far, there's really not one dominant force. Oh, Nightblade cutting it close right there. Irish is going to the garage. He will come back before halfway as something unfortunately came up for the driver of the number 7. Tough break. As Spongy with heck of help, what am I even trying to say? With help from Cameron as he moves up into P number 2 and now following Nightblade around. And maybe going for it. Oh, Spongy went for it. Cameron trying to go up to help. Oh, car's in the grass. Hamlin fan. Oh, my goodness. How did he get back in the line?
I have no idea. That would have been insane.
Wow. Lap 7, already some chaos going on. Somebody back there is trying to do something funny that looked like ex-NASCARs. Probably the main favorite for this race. The betting odds have him stacked right at the top. But not really dominating this race as he did last year. That honor, though, pretty much up for grabs so far. Nightblade looking all over the back of Spongy as they come to lap number 8. And, of course, number 8's in the lead. How about that?
Oh, ex-NASCAR. Ooh, Pirate wasn't going to let him in.
Oh, wow. Look at this pack behind them. What a picture this is, ladies and gentlemen. As Pyreman looks to the inside. And looks like they're going to pretty much be stuck in this little pack we have right here. Solid racing so far. And now we have a battle for the lead here. Cameron and Spongy going at it. And which lane will be faster? J-Hope getting knocked up to the outside right there. Oh, and you see a lot of these cars using that double yellow line rule. Obviously, the rule is you can't pass under it, but you can go under there if you want to fall back or some other reason. And we see a lot of drivers doing that, probably to avoid potentially wrecking each other. So thankfully, everybody so far keeping it clean. Looks like we're starting to maybe get into a train situation. Ex-NASCAR shoving Nightblade out of line. Maybe some hint of that rivalry coming back again. Obviously, these guys, sorry. I'm not constipated, trust me. Haven't raced for almost 11 months to this point together. So this is all these guys' first races in a very long time here in Boltcar. And, oh, Spongy! That was almost a dangerous block right there. NXS maybe looking for the lead. And he does go! Shifty almost dumps him! Oh my goodness. And now we have a side-by-side situation for the lead. The 8 and the 2 looking for supremacy over the field. Obviously Shifty trying to help NXS without nearly turning him like he just did there. It is a Chevrolet party at the front of this field. Oh, but Shifty gets knocked up to the top. Does Spongy have any help?
Teammate.
Yes. Here's Clef making it 3 wide. Out of literally nowhere. 3 wide for the lead. It looks like Spongy's going to get almost 4 wide with Clef. And now NXS able to get back into line. This is getting a little bit more chaotic than you want to see. Pirate Man controlling the outside lane somehow, some way. But it looks like Spongy is going to get away with it.
I'd say they're only 11 laps in, and they're racing like it's lap 150.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness! Pirate almost getting into the wall there, almost taking Nightblade around with him, and that allows Spongy and Cameron to make some distance. But here comes Racerman to close the gap. Once again, this man is literally racing at the top of a mountain. That is his prank that we decided to do. We'll do some of these every week. We'll prank one of these drivers and set them up with a little bit of a handicap because that's the Adam Garcia rule. Let's put it that way. As we come around here on lap 12, NXS sending Cameron all the way up high there. And now a bit of a shove coming through. Spongy has led the most laps so far. He's been really fantastic so far. Racerman and Hamlin Fan into the top 3. As Hamlin Fan looks to the outside there, we have a little bit of a lag spike going on now. And, yep, all right, staying the same. J-Hope, 2 Toyotas and 2 Chevys in line right now. As the other Chevys, the RCR guys back there getting a little bit squirrely. Hamlin Fan wants to take the top. Racerman decided to use the opportunity instead. And Hamlin Fan all over the quarter panel with Spongy, but it works. He's back into line. As they come around turn 4, Racerman, the one left to dry right here with the 10 car trying to get into line. The 21 coming back up a little bit. Nope, okay, everybody will keep it straight. Spongy's still in the lead of this race, but here comes Hamlin Fan. Hamlin Fan is, he gets shoved to the inside. That might be an illegal pass. Creason's going to have his hands full with all this, but all 3 of those cars stuck onto the outside, and now Shifty's in the lead, but here comes an excess down the middle. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I think Spongy ran them down a little bit low, I would say, in my opinion.
Hamlin Fan is not the kind of guy to do those double yellow line passes. He's a good follower of the rules. Unless you tell him, then he's easily going to be willing to break them. As Clef looks to make it 3 wide again. Oh, Pirate with a heck of a shove. It actually almost worked. Clef did not get enough of a run, though. Shifty's running the wall, and of all of that, it's Pirate Man to the lead. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's somehow
hang
keeping
on,
it clean.
everybody.
Hang on,
Clef
guys.
wisely backing out of that.
Oh, my goodness. And now,
look
who is in second. It's JTK. After all of the chaos pre-race, Nightblade looks to the inside, though. He's not going to get the pass. Pirate Man leading his second lap of the race, his first since lap 1. And here comes Nightblade to the inside. Bit of help coming from the Toyotas. Ooh, that was a... J-Hope nearly spins out. JTK up and over, and Spongy just crashed right into the back of that car. The caution is out. And that is the first one of the night, and it's for JTK, who got a little squirrely there with one of the, I think that was one of the Toyotas. J-Hope went up into the wall, up and over. First caution of the night.
Gotta say, with a start like that, you saw it coming.
Absolutely.
Somebody was gonna make a big move. It wasn't gonna work, and that's what happens.
Yeah, that was a scary flip right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at our replay camera right here. And we'll take another look at this incident. As they came around, it was JTK up in second. He decided to try to take the outside. Nightblade saw the opportunity. He's like, all right, it's mine. JTK, oh gosh, did he fumble it maybe? Oh, J-Hope got into him, and that's just a lucky flip if I've ever seen one. That's straight circumstance. It wasn't anybody's fault, really. NXS kind of turned J-Hope a little bit. He needed the room to recover. Probably assumed JTK would be fine, but no, he hit the wall at such an angle. It just sent him up and over, and there comes Spongy. Just, oh my goodness, he absorbed it like a sponge, all right. Brutal hit for the 8 car.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate for JTK. It looked like he just a simple wall tap, but it just flipped him over.
Yeah, he didn't really do anything wrong. I mean, who doesn't take the runoff in that situation? But it didn't go well at all. As we finally go under caution for the first time. Creasum, don't know what these commands are, but somebody's complaining about it. You hate to see it. Obviously, he has his hands full when these guys, race like they did right there. And already, we're not even 20 laps in. But surprisingly, everybody was keeping it clean. I mean, it was quite shocking. I don't know how you feel about it, Gary.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Somehow out of all of that, Pirate is the leader, obviously, and he almost just got dumped by Nightblade there on the pace lap. Your current top 5 is Pirate Man, Nightblade, NXS, Shifty, and J-Hope. J-Hope running a lot better than anybody saw from the number 10 car there. But Pirate Man, he got the great start at the beginning of the race, and now he's leading it. And he's the kind of guy, when he has the power, he controls it. He takes complete control, but is that really possible right now, Kerry? I mean, everybody's... I feel like we've seen every car at the front at one point or another, as there's some beef.
I mean, if they go single file like that, it's going to be a boring race. So I'm pretty sure all of these drivers want to put on a good show for the fans.
Yep. I can absolutely see that. It feels like Pirate probably won't hold this lead for long. I'm going to make that prediction right here, right now. But NXS was able to do it last year, and he won the whole thing. Maybe there's some hope in there for that Doki Doki Literature Club number 77. But don't forget, Shifty and NXS, I'm going to call them the Alpine Star Brothers for the rest of the season. We're side by side behind them. We'll see who gets the better start this time. But now we have the same front row as we did at the start of the race. And this time it looks like they might be going green. Let's find out. We are back underway in the Boltcar 150. Nightblade this time getting the better start. Pyroman, though, has the help, but Nightblade is able to clear him. Incredible. Already 3 wide back there. It looks like many people just didn't get going on that restart. And that puts Nightblade in the number 19 straight into the lead of this race. But NXS lurking right behind them. You know, he's dangerous in these situations, especially when Nightblade's in the lead. You know he's going to stir something, you know. That
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks like this restart's really shifted a lot of people out.
Yep. And, oh, Pirate got knocked out of the way. NXS wants the inside. And here's the top 2 that maybe people saw coming. Pyroman, for some reason, inside of the car of NXS. The FBI will be investigating that footage. Racerman into the top 4 with help from J-Hope. And getting a little squirrely back there. Thankfully, it looks like everybody's keeping it clean. NXS going for the lead, looking to the outside of Nightblade. Pirate goes to help Nightblade, and now has help from Racerman. NXS is the man to be left out of that. Nightblade to the lead, Pirate second, Racerman third. The 70 digits working together. As NXS, with a bit of help from J-Hope, got right into the bumper there of the 71 car. And Shifty just said over the radio, brother, you're getting it. Clearly, maybe some complaints between the Alpine Star cars. And he said, you'll figure it out. Okay, maybe that wasn't directed at NXS, but we do not know for certain. And now into a bit of a train here. Choo-choo. Here we go. Nightblade in the lead, though. Oh, Pyroman set him down. Oh, my goodness. Pyroman almost flipping out of second.
I don't know how he didn't flip.
Incredible.
What a miracle.
Unfortunately, that does shift him back. And speaking of shifting, it's not Shifty we're talking about. It's Racerman. And, you know, when the situation's right, he's right up there. But now Cameron behind him. The rookies working together against maybe the GOAT of Boltcar, Nightblade, who's leading the field around. Talk about poetry. I mean, this is incredible. And Cameron looks to the outside. Oh, my goodness. That's 3 rookies in the top 5 right now. Maybe a bit of a duel with tandeming about to go down here. No, Shifty's able to get back in the line. Cameron and Spongy just do not have the help. And really, unless it's on the restart, the outside lane's been a bit poor. Have you been seeing that as well, Carrie?
Yeah, that inside line is just a train. It is just locked in on that bottom line. Yep. But, I mean, that outside can just not get anything going.
Oh, as Nightblade and Shifty now pushing each other to the front. That DeWalt 19 is starting to get control on the field. And that's something in past years that you do need to win at Daytona. Did we just see Cameron just go flying on the rear wheel right there? I'd really hope not. 3 wide again. Racerman all the way up on the top. Cameron getting speed from bouncing off of the cars, and he stole that last lap away from Nightblade. How about stealing the lead for Cameron? Almost going 4 wide back there. They are 4 wide. Racerman, Spongy, Hamlin fan, and I believe X-NASCAR's back there as we have lag. We're having a lag spike. Pyroman 4 wide again all the way back there. And Spongy, I mean, he just has to go to the end of the line. There's no possible way this is going to work. Side by side down the backstretch, a drag race between the lanes. Hamlin fan making a dangerous move. Cameron had to get out of line. NXS up into second. Up beside Hamlin fan right now. Some Season 3 veterans going to work now. As Hamlin fan gets to the inside. Ooh, almost got into NXS there. And here he goes for the lead. He has the lap. Does he have the lead? No, Nightblade has the help. NXS falling all the way back, and Nightblade going to the lead again. And they're 3 wide again. NXS, JTK, and Clef holding that 3 wide up together. Now falling maybe, oh my goodness, they're almost 5 wide back there. What does Clef think he's doing? Okay, that was a little bit concerning.
Back.
Oh my god. And obviously, Kreisem has allowed us full access to pull him up if we do want to talk about the drivers or tensions or something else.
Just
My
like
games-
that, 2 corners there, single file again.
And of all games to be lagging, mine is having a problem. This is quite hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize gracefully. You can see Cameron with a spare tire. You don't see that very often. My game might genuinely be having a stroke. Carry, inform the viewers of what's happening. Hamlin fan to the lead. Okay.
That's right, Hamlin fan to the lead. I think that's your pick.
Yep, I was telling you, man. Maybe the resurgence begins tonight. And how about Pirate Man as well? 2 Sand Cave members going to work. Along with Racer Man up in that line.
That's my pick in second.
Oh, wow. And there's
Your pick's in
JTK
first,
as well.
my pick's in second.
Yep, and Racer Man and JTK. Oh, and Hamlin fan just got kicked out of line. Pirate Man taking the lead, and there might be some frustration between the two after that. So far, so good. Speaking of what's the situation for Irish right now? We're going to ask Creasem right quick. What's going on with him? If I can just get him up here. And we do apologize. I am having some internet/lag issues on my end. So apologies if the game lags out a little bit. 3 wide right now. Actually, we will check on Irish later. Right now, we have a little bit of stuff going on here. Racer Man going to the lead. And my computer is absolutely having a stroke. I apologize gracefully, ladies and gentlemen, for this little issue. Oh, I'm dropping frames. This might be internet. This is not what you want to see right now. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we have control again. Racer Man currently in the lead. JTK almost spinning him out, and now it's a bit of a rookie festival here at the front. Racer Man, JTK holding the line. Oh, JTK, did you see that drift?
Stuck on the apron.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's strange.
And JTK is complaining about a car problem as we are once again having internet issues on my end. I really don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, that double L looks a little loose. Like he's all over the place pushing in the look out!
Almost flipping. Racer Man coming back up the track. Is he able to do it successfully? 4 wide! Are you kidding me?
4 wide.
Oh my goodness. Are they going to be able to make it work? Maybe not. Here they come to the line.
They saved it.
Okay, my stream is still having huge issues.
My goodness.
Oh man, this is not the time for this, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the technical difficulties going on right now. Shoot. I'm gonna have to like a couple of these. I really hope it's not like. I really hope it's just my internet and not other things. What is Spongy doing? Okay, well, he just went all the way to the outside there.
Tried to look for help, and I think just nobody went with him.
Speaking of help, Nightblade trying to help Pirate Man to the lead. Oh my goodness, has he done it? Oh, Pirate Man, he wants to hold the middle lane for some reason. Now he has it. Yeah, this is getting really serious. This technical problem we're having here. Booting me offline. What's going on? I'm being accused of booting people offline, guys. This is not me. I'm just going to quickly inform Creasem of the technical issues. Creasem, I'm having some technical issues here on my end, internet-wise. I'm not sure. Oh, Shifty! Oh my goodness, what a save! So I'm just informing you of the situation. We might lose.
They all saved it.
Okay. I might have to restart my internet. Something's really wrong right now.
Okay, I'm not sure if they're gonna if you race control a red flag the race. I don't know what's going on. As we continue the race, we'll see what happens.
It's like really spotty right now. Sometimes it's really good, and sometimes I'm just losing it. And I don't want the viewers to have a crappy experience. I'm trying my best for you guys. This is really tough right now. Okay, we are going to go to a quick break while I try to figure this out. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We apologize for the delay. My internet decided to have its first of hopefully only moment of the night. While we were gone, it looks like Spongy is in the lead now. And Shifty or NXS and Pirate standing behind them. A little bit of a drag race here on the backstretch of Daytona. And thankfully, it does look like things have improved on my end. So we will hopefully be good from here on out.
This is sad internet. Oh no, Hamlin fan got shoved out of line.
Oh, no.
He's on the apron.
He's able to get
3
back
wide.
Up, 3 wide here between the 10, 21, and the 11. Oh, they're all bunched up now. And Pirate Man able to get up away from that. But now Shifty and Hamlin fan still side by side. Racer Man on the quarter panel of the 11 car. Side by side as they come onto the backstretch. And Shifty and NXS trying to push him to the lead. But now Racer Man clawed into the middle of that. And once again, a Daytona drag race going on here. There's still 110 laps to go. What do we think we're doing, guys? This is insane.
I have no. I have to tell you what.
Oh,
These first
NXS!
40 laps have been.
Oh, no!
Oh, look out!
What the heck? JTK got up into the sky right there. He's able to get past Clef somehow doing so. And now 3 wide. Pirate into the wall. NXS
There
up
it
and
is.
over. Caution out
man.
again. That was inevitable.
Oh no! And it's Sir Reckon.
Oh,
It's Pirate up and over.
Pirate over now. Oh my goodness. Pirate Man and NXS involved in wrecks right there. And they were getting incredibly bunched up. I feel like that was an inevitability right there. That was, oh my goodness.
I tell you what, these first 40 laps have just been no holds barred for these
Oh.
drivers. It's just unbelievable.
And we do have an update from pit road. Pirate Man, Irish will be able to enter the race now. Thankfully, he won't have to get 41 laps back. We're just going to let him have it. And now we will quickly pull Karitam in for an update on what's happening by the track. Or down on the track right now because things are absolutely chaotic. Karitam, would you mind just quickly telling us about the tensions down in the race? The racing, they've been clean mostly, but it's gotten a little bit jumbled there. What would you attribute this down to right now?
Nightblade and Pirate Man have beef.
Should we answer it in VC right now?
That is up to you.
What do you think, Carrie? We got beef?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what just happened? You know what? I think I might have to make the decision to ring the bell. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking, chat? Should we ring the bell between these two?
Get him in here.
Get
him in here right now.
We're doing it. Nightblade and Pirate Man have beef, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the situation is. Here we go.
Hi.
Tell us the story right now.
All
This
right,
guy
what's going on here? What's
is
the
doing
beef?
the same thing that he's doing at Auto Club, where he's pushing me unnecessarily, and then just now, when I was just fine, he sends me into the wall, and I flip because of him.
Wow.
Okay.
The
Guy's chaos.
First of all, you got that completely wrong there. If anything, you don't know what you're doing at all. You're throwing late blocks.
What do you
and
mean?
You clearly came down on me, which
Okay, I
Caused me to get
will
into
admit I
you.
did do that, but every single other time it's been you.
how has it happened? How was it
It's
me?
been no, like on the. First of all, you didn't even go on the first restart, and you say I jumped it. I did not. I just went, and then
I
do
didn't
the
say
same
that you
thing
jumped
on the.
it.
I did the same thing on the apron, and then you passed me. So how is it any different?
I didn't even say that you jumped it.
Yes, you did. What do you mean?
I did it. All right, look.
Well, what did you?
All
Okay,
right.
what do you think you said?
All right, watch on the track. Just watch your back.
Oh no.
So it's gonna be like, you're not even gonna admit to fall.
Alright, yeah, you guys can take this to the VC, man. This is too much. Ladies and gentlemen, lap 43, and we already have beef. Nightblade and
I
Pirate
wouldn't
will-
be.
Yup.
I wouldn't be going against the king of crash outs
Oh
like
my
that. I'm
God,
just
yeah.
saying.
And the goat
Don't
of
go against
Boltcar.
the crash
Pirate
like
is
that.
really ruffling his feathers. This is exactly what Mick Foley would be doing. We're going to be going green this time, as currently the chat is complaining about William Solowich. Catan says terrorist versus terrorist. All right, man.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's up to everybody's debate. At least we got a more chill figure at the front right now, and that's Spongy. But lap 43,
Sure,
things are already chaotic.
Carrie pleads the fifth of that statement.
We'll obviously be keeping the eye out for what is the hotkey for that?
Uh,
Hold on.
I do agree. Free Vuchko.
Yeah. I just informed Creasum if we got any more beef for him to let me. Oh, it's E. Okay, cool. Here we go again. Oh, they're wrecking on the restart. Okay, well, that's a rude awakening for Irish. Already getting sent down. We're back underway here as we got Spongy leading the field right now. Hamilton on the outside. Racerman into coverage right now with Shifty.
It's not over yet. It is not over yet between these two.
Oh, man,
boy.
already they're going at each other. And now they're at the back of the field. Thankfully, a bit of a veteran figure, Irish, is back there to hopefully keep these guys contained. But I would fear for your life if you're standing by the catch fence right now. This could get really scary.
I'm sure Creasum's going to have to get involved here in a minute, but it looks like they've calmed down right now. Knock on wood.
And a serious concern on the radio of Shifty. He's just informed us moments ago that he's worried about the location of his chicken sandwich. And we really hope he's able to acquire that within the next couple laps. Single file racing right now. We got 4 Chevys at the front. Hamilton, the only Chevy in that range. As, Spongy got sent below the line. Didn't look like anything intentional by Racerman, but unfortunately, Racerman will be not the beneficiary of this as he falls up to the outside. Cameron almost getting turned there by JTK. Spongy! Hard into the wall along with Shifty, and they're both going to save it. And then NXS, of course, is going to take the lead, but now Racerman, Spongy, Hamilton, 3 wide for second. Hamilton does get the position. JTK also in tow. The outside, once again, implementing the suck, and now everybody's screwed. As Hamilton attempting to get past NXS in the most brutal way he could think of, almost taking him out. And now this is how NXS is gonna have to win this race. He's gonna have to control things. Shifty around in the back. Racerman, Clef, Cameron hard in the wall, saving it though. As they come around on the front
they
stretch.
Kept it straight. And Nightblade and Pirate again.
Oh no, they're side by side. This could get really bad in a second. Oh no. This might become a to be continued situation. JTK apologizing over the radio there. Shifty and Cameron thankfully apologetic. Got 14 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Hope you all enjoying the stream. And if you're not, of course, we understand.
My goodness. Nightblade just about clean Pirate out.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have to just keep a whole different camera on these two. It's getting really dicey. Hamilton's going for the lead, though, and he failed miserably. NXS and JTK able to take it. Hold up. Here comes Shifty up the middle lane with help from Racerman. A 3-wide drag race. Shifty around. JTK trying to get back up, but he can't quite do it. That may be 4 wide right there. Still 4 wide. Hamilton's the one who's forced to pull out, just like my mother. And now NXS is going to the front. And, Shifty's also there with him, thankfully. The 2 RCR cars holding the front right now. Irish, Racerman, and J-Hope 3 wide. And a little bit of drag race here. JTK, once again, maybe stirring some controversy. This is getting really scary right now. Clef apologized to the 19. What did JTK just do, Racerman?
Where'd they go?
Irish! Almost up and over, but he's able to save it somehow. Still wrecking at the front. Clef up into the wall. Hamilton now cleared. And Pyroman somehow into the top 5 again. He's side by side there with Spongy. Now maybe going 3 wide on JTK. Here they come now onto the backstretch. Shifty and NXS, maybe the 2 coolest heads right now. And Pyroman falling back. Goodness me, that was terrifying. Fish is saying, "What is this, bro? You run the league, fam. You ask me." As we come around to the back, the front stretch right now. On to lap number 50. 100 more to go here in the Boltcar 150. Yep, this is a long race, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to go get popcorn and drinks, do it. Just do it, man. Nobody's going to stop you. We still got a long way to go. Maybe you can make a wonderful Rochester Ray chicken dinner. Shifty's up into the lead with NXS up there as well. Spongy, Hamilton, Pirate Man, top 5. And somehow, despite all this racing, there somehow only have been 2 cautions today. This is incredible. They come around to the front stretch right now. The 21, 2, 8, 11, 77. Your top 5 now. But here comes Clef trying to break up Pirate's advantage. And once again, we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on these 2 right here. Pyroman and Nightblade. Possible beef. Oh, that was scary. And Shifty is apparently listening to Dave Blunts right now as he leads the field. And he and NXS, I mean, they're pretty much blood brothers in this series. Shifty's been in that car, the number 2 car, many times. He knows exactly how it works. Now he has a chance to stop it. Maybe take a Boltcar 150 win for himself, and you wouldn't necessarily call Shifty a rookie as much as he is, as he's run a couple of these races before. And now Spongy, speaking of rookies, all over the back of the number 2 car. Let's go on board with that number 8 right now. Really dicey right now. Really dicey. Thankfully, looks like everybody's able to hold on safely. And my chat is absolutely screaming at me right now. Oh no, they're lagging again. More internet issues? Maybe I deserve it. And here they come. Lap number 53 beginning now. Somebody's all the way back there. I think that is JTK. No, that's not JTK. Who is that? I don't know. That's not my problem. Shifty currently typing while leading the field. What a guy. What a guy. And Pirate Man shut the wall out of the corner. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Pirate Man and Nightblade getting into each other a little bit right there. Hopefully it ends with a kiss after all this is said and done. And oh, Nightblade almost gets dumped by JTK. Oh my goodness. This is getting dicey again. This is getting really dicey. What is Shifty doing? Okay, well he just hit a sick trick shot in the infield right there and has surrendered the lead to NXS.
I have no words for this.
This is beautiful. The SWAT team has apparently arrived for Shifty. We can only hope that he's able to fend off the neighborhood as they come around onto the backstretch here. Lap 54, even more developments to keep an eye on. We already have beef. We already have lag. Now we have a SWAT team in all of this. Unbelievable. Clef just got cleaned out for no reason by Shifty. And now it looks a little bit of train racing going on right now. Lap 55. Pirate Man's drifting at the top. Somehow, after basically surrendering the lead and now having a SWAT team on his back, Shifty's up into 4th. This may be the most exciting development in Boltcar history. This is just incredible. NXS leads them around. And Shifty. Really Shifty right now, not in a good way. He's all over the damn track at the moment. They come around here to turn 4. Kerry, what do you think of some Crank It Up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and watch as Cameron, our new guy, leads them around right now. Where is his camera? There it is. All right, here we go. Crank it up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we just saw 50 get around. Pirate Man somehow saved everything. So after pretty much being a... Oh, we're lagging again. It's actually out. Shades of the 2021 Boltcar 150. Played itself out. Ex-NASCAR is still leading the field right now. Shifty obviously involved in that last stretch, and now the radio's going off again. Shifty is crashing out. He's saying, get the job to the person that spun him out. So, we got Fish talking. Oh my god, Spongy! Cameron and Spongy, they were holding on for so long, almost about killed each other. Cameron able to get back into line somehow. JTK, oh no, don't let JTK have the quarter panel there. Okay, thankfully everything seems to be good as they come around here. Once again, all aboard the train here on lap 60. Shifty is talking about being employed. Yeah, we kind of employ you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, the 2-car. Now looks like we don't have a second lane fully. I've been pranked. J-Hope tried to get it going. Unfortunately, nobody went with him. Oh no! Not again. J-Hope into the wall. Got hit there by JTK. So a battle of the letter J right there. And let's go in the field. Spongy's all over the back of him though, and if this thing goes for a lot longer, Spongy will definitely look to make the move. But making it against NXS is one of the hardest things you can do in Boltcar.
I gotta say, yeah, because that 2-car is one of the best to ever do it in here, and
oh wow, action in the back going on right now. We saw somebody up in the wall there. I think it was Shifty again. We might quickly just go ahead and ask Crease and what's going on with the number 21 car. Let's see what we got happening. Hey, Crease, Shifty's obviously having a bit of issues with his car. I mean, we saw him spin out earlier there. We saw him surrender the lead. What's going on with that number 21 car?
Bumper lock between the one and the 2.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry.
Sideways
I gotta turn the volume on. Go for it.
Apologies.
No, go
So
ahead.
bumper lock between the 21 and the 2. Obviously the 21 went sideways. He is back straight, racing in 12th.
All right. Thank you very much for the help there, Crease. Spongy, is he in the lead? No, okay. Okay, the ticker's incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. We should also quickly reiterate. Oh, now he's in the lead. Just finally decided to kick NXS out. Or did NXS kick himself out? We just saw him destroy the wall right there. Probably scared a couple of the Irish fans with the beers up at the front. Is Nightblade going back to the lead? Oh, wait, Cameron decided to prank him. He's going with Spongy now. Here comes the drag race on lap 64. Spongy cutting it way too close with Nightblade right there. Irish up into third finally. So some of our
man got hip checked.
Yep, some of our veterans not battling with the rookies. And Shifty's apparently frozen and talking about mustard. We're not gonna do this thing again.
Here he comes.
And Nightblade to the lead. Yes, sir. Up into P1. Spongy still looking to put up a fight. Oh, late block on Spongy. Now he's clear. Nightblade into the lead, and he'll take the lap. Pirate Man trying to make it 3 wide. Irish up there as well. Oh, Spongy. Spongy. No.
That's trouble.
Don't
Oh, that's not
wreck.
going to be good.
Oh, man.
That's not going to be good.
Oh,
no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Big
Oh,
wreck.
goodness gracious.
Oh, my God. We're under caution again. Irish once again flipping at Daytona. A yearly tradition has popped up once again, and he pretty much, oh my goodness, Spongy was also in that one as well, Shifty involved. We're under caution once again here on lap 65, our third of the day, and we're going to have to take a deep look at this replay here because I think several things happened to go wrong there. Let's go check our replay cam right now.
Oh,
presented
goodness
by
gracious.
the Sand Cave. And here we are once again. So it was a 3-wide situation you see here. Spongy, Pirate, Irish, all kind of going together. And it looks like Pirate got down into Spongy. Spongy, I guess, gets bumper locked by the 7 car. But it didn't really look like Irish tried to get off him. And that put them technically in the lead for a second. They both hit the wall. And here they go. Hamlin fan gets into it. NXS pretty much takes the 7 car over. And Irish got hit there again by Shifty. You saw JTK in that wreck as well. And a pretty scary situation for the 7 car. Let's have a look at him right here. Oh my goodness. We'll take a slow-mo look at this wreck as well. Thank you, YouTube, very much for the help here. Yes, it is literally just a live stream all over again. I do not care. I should probably turn that up a little bit. On. And, yep. Into the wall right there. And it looked like they were bumper locked. And obviously, coming back onto the track when you're all the way down here, it's a sticky situation. And just watch this carnage. J-Hope avoids it barely. Spongy actually didn't get spun out there, but Irish sure did. Does a full somersault in the air. And then lands all the way back on all fours. Gets hit again by Shifty. We're under caution. And lap 66. Nightblade is into the lead right now. We don't have any further updates on any beef going on, so thankfully that situation seems to have calmed itself down. and we should be good to go from here. Lap 66 of 150. Well, I'm starting to get there. We started this race almost an hour ago, so making progress. Making pancakes. NXS just tried to do a swerve in that corner. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an update from our league commissioner, Fish. He wanted us to throw this up, so here you go. Thank you. We're going to be going green this time. Nightblade will lead them to the line with Clef on the outside. Who knows where he came from? Carrie, give me something, man.
Indeed. Yeah. What should I give you?
I don't know. What do you want to give me?
A Dave's Double and a Frosty from Wendy's.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I'm leaving the country in 2 days. I could really use another taste of Wendy's. Anyway, here we go. The 19 and the 29, numerically correct. And now for 1 and 2, we're going green this time. J-Hope and Racerman behind them. Here we go, green flag, back underway here on lap 68. Nightblade, I can't tell if he jumped that start, but maybe the greatest restart we have ever seen in this league. A little bit of bumper lock action there between the 71 and the 3. Clef moves into second, Racerman up in third. Racerman all over the back of Clef, though, maybe trying to push the Chevys past the Toyota. I should also make it clear, we have no Fords in this field right now.
No.
Sad times.
That means down road dead.
Yep. Clef looking to the bumper there, the 19. Can't quite get to the outside, though, because Racerman's all the way up there. Nightblade playing some mind games there. Clef all on the back of the 19. The 2 and the 77 up here. A lot of veterans going at it right now. Clef, obviously, he won a race last season. He won that race at Darlington. One of the biggest successes for his career so far, but it's been pretty unnotable outside of that. He had some good runs at New Jersey Motorsport Park. He had a pretty good run, but got dumped out of the lead late. Pirate Man almost getting spun out right there. J-Ho making it. Oh, 3 wide. J-Ho just sent everybody to the top. Pirate Man up on the wall, and they all save it.
No, they're not.
Oh, Racerman. Oh, what's happening? Oh, God's sakes. Cleffish just flipped, and the caution will not come out. Obviously, we were looking on that other wreck, and Clef has just been flipped out of the second position here on lap 70. Absolute chaos right there, and Clef is complaining that should have been a caution.
I don't blame them, because those cars are all over the place back there. I was expecting them to throw caution.
Yeah, and we have a rule there. If it's a 2-car incident with at least 2 cars, then the caution is eligible to come out. I think we saw about 5 or 6, but those other guys are doing fine back there. Maybe some of these guys will drop back there to help him get the draft. Irish is going for the lead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Irish back up into traffic. Help from the 21 there. Maybe able to go with Spongy, but Spongy's fading. And now this top 4 is running away with it. You got the 2 Alpine Star cars up in there, and Irish holding the front. Irish, if anybody's a lone warrior in this series, it's that number 7 car. He could do something right here. And Clef is free to merge. He will be on the lead lap, so we'll be keeping an eye out for that. He will line up on the backstretch right now. But a tough break for our only Kiwi in Boltcar. So we go back up to the front. Nightblade in the lead right now. The 7 car. Sorry about the mic noise. Looking to the inside, and he lost the position. Here come the Alpine Star cars into P2 and P3. Ex-NASCAR's looking to the top, and with a little bit of help now, they're single file. Clef completely missed the merge there. Thankfully, he is able to get back up the line. You can see that second pack that accidentally got broken away, starting to make their way back up to the front. But Nightblade in the lead. Shifty, NXS, Irish, JTK, your top 5. And, you know, if anybody's the Tony Stewart of Boltcar when it comes to this track, it is Nightblade. And already tensions flaring. You know, at one point in last year's race, he said, I didn't even want to race for the win. And you can only imagine it's a lot different for Nightblade. This is one of the last things he's missing in his Boltcar trophy cabinet. Obviously, he sat on pole for this race, but no pole sitters ever won the Boltcar 150. So, obviously, definitely a lot of anxiety with that 19 car. As Shifty looking to make the move there. Didn't quite get an opportunity. NXS has fallen back in the line. Got a little bit loose there with the 7 car, and maybe some more bumper lock going on. But if anyone in this field is capable of stopping Nightblade, it's the number 2 car. He was he was right there during Season 3 for the championship, and Nightblade stole it from him. He did win last year's Boltcar 150, and then at Homestead lost in a breathtaking photo finish to Nightblade. As Nightblade has been pushed out of the way, Shifty is looking for the lead. Nightblade is stuck to the side of that 21 car, trying to hold on to the lead, but he can't quite do it. The 21 looking, 2 car looking below Shifty. Oh, back into traffic, and excess around in front of the field. And he is going to save it, and that will leave Shifty a lone duck 3 wide. Back at the front right now. Oh, Irish up into the wall. And Racerman. Oh, Irish and J-Hope again into that same spot that flipped the 2 car over earlier. Oh, Racerman almost dumping Pirate. Shifty, what is he doing? Shifty spinning out through the field. Shifty into the 10 car. Somehow everyone's going to save it. Looks to be another technical issue on behalf of Shifty, and now he joins his deserted friend NXS at the back of this field.
Absolute chaos as we hit the halfway point now.
And
holy moly.
Shifty is saying, what happened? Well, you tell us, man. You got to tell us what happened. You were the one involved in that. Respectfully. Those pancakes were bomb just like this race. Thank you, Fish. I hope you enjoyed the pancakes and the little moment I gave to the pancakes.
What do you mean by that?
We apologize. Our broadcast may have been invaded momentarily. We're gonna have to...
He got possessed.
Yeah, perchance. Pirate Man's up into P3 somehow. God knows how that happened, but I guess we're here. If anybody's just... I'm not gonna say that line, actually. We're gonna hold on to it. Spongy leads this race, JTK and Pirate. So we got 2 veterans, and somehow this top 3 combined has 0 race wins in Boltcar, while Spongy has the duel. So yeah, pretty, this is 3 guys really trying to get their name up in there. Obviously, Nick Van Halen hasn't even won a regular race yet. He won the All-Star race last year, but his sub, JTK, is doing him some justice right now. The 2 will do winners lead the field. They come to the line. Pirate, Hamlin fan, J-Hope rounding out your top 5. These are guys that I don't think have won any races since Season 3. Pirate, oh no! He saves it, but he is going to fall out of line. Irish is able to sneak in. J-Hope, of all people, up into P3. And J-Hope is a guy who attacks, he attacks at times you don't expect. This is one of them. We saw it during the duels. He pulled up out of literally nowhere and almost took the lead from Racerman. Did lead a lap in that race. And Shifty is apparently talking about Stephen Curry, so we really hope everything is okay with the 12 car. Or the 21 car. Sorry, we don't have a 12 car. JTK around! Oh no. And is he going to be able to come back up safely? He is slowing it down.
Oh no, Irish around! He collects Pirate!
Oh, Irish! Pirate, Hamlin fan! Everyone's going to save it. Clef is able to make a pass on Irish there. We were watching JTK. Nearly missed that incident. And now, who's in the lead? Spongy's still in the lead somehow. Not much of a change at the front. And this is how NXS will make his way back up to the front. Keep an eye on that. Racerman in the 3rd. And when Racerman, of all people, when he has the front, he doesn't give it up. What just happened in the back? Okay, I just saw somebody swerve and miss the corner completely.
That's, Irish.
Irish, again.
On the pit.
Oh, man. On lap 80, is he possibly pulling out? Oh, what is happening? That 7 car. Oh, no. He's swerving in that corner. Whoa. And heading to the end of pit road. I think he's trying to fix his car. Looks like it. Looks like we'll be watching for a merger there. Oh, he's pulled out of the car. Getting back into the car now. Looks to be a bit of a control issue there. He was involved in that last wreck. Yep, away he goes. So that's what we call the Joker lap in this league. That's when if you got a problem, you take it down pit road and it'll fix itself. Hopefully he'll be able to successfully merge here. But outside the turns, that could be dangerous. And, okay,
he's
well,
on the high
that's one way
side
to do it.
around.
Yep, that's one way to do it. Back to a little bit of train racing right now. Spongy in the lead. Racerman, okay, that was premature, but he looked to be making a move. Oh, what is J-Hope doing? J-Hope back up into the track, nearly took Spongy with him. Thankfully, he's able to keep it safe. And now, heading into turn 4, NXS looking for P3. Nightblade is also in tow back there. And now...
I think he believed.
Yep, Spongy still in the lead of this race. as we seem to be having more connection issues, not on my end, but on other devices within my room at the moment. Spongy's out of the lead. Shifty's around hard. Is he able to save it? What a save by the 21. And right as that happens, J-Hope is in the lead of the Boltcar 150. Is he going to get help from NXS? Here they come into turn 4. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Lead this lap. Lead this lap, man. Come on, you deserve it. He's got it. J-Hope has led lap 82 of the Boltcar 150.
Holy
Y'all don't understand how rare this is. And NXS is quickly coming to take the handicap away. He's into the lead of this race once again. And Nightblade into third. Wow. I'm just so proud of this guy, man. Number 10. I feel like it's been forever since we've seen him competitive in one of these races. But thankfully, there you go. Man. 17
Get
people.
out of the way for the Pied Piper of Boltcar
Yep.
NXF, in my opinion.
Yeah. We got 17 people watching this live. Thank you all very much. NXS did win 4 races last season, including this very race right here. So definitely not a rookie to this kind of racing. He's a heck of a driver, and I think he has maybe like 10 wins in this race. JTK, Clef, Cameron, and Irish are yet to lead a lap in this race. What just happened to Nightblade? Ooh, Shifty's loose again! What is this 21 car doing? This is a complete mystery. There's no way this is a driving tactic. There's no way. He just... Oh, my goodness. That car has been all broken all day. Oh, Waffle. Is that Waffles? No. Fortunately, DNQ'd out of this race. But, hey, one of our best competitors, longtime lover of Boltcar, and a veteran of this series. And thank you, Waffles, for your service. J-Hope into the wall back there. So that, unfortunately, ends his moment of fame. And guess who leads again? NXS. Lap 85 of 150. We are getting there. We are really getting there. It's a long day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what did JTK just do? Oh my goodness, he hit the sickest flip of 2025 and somehow is keeping it straight. Nightblade is all in the quarter panel of that 00 car and able to keep it straight. Oh, racing, what's going on there?
Oh, Shifty!
Oh my goodness, again!
Yeah, he just lost the rear end of that.
Oh, Irish just got knocked out of line by the 11 car. He's able to... Oh, he couldn't clear the 77 right there. 3 wide with the 7, the 77, and the 3 car. Oh, my goodness. This is chaos. Spongy now looking past NXS. Racer Man, Hamlin Fan, Pirate Man, your top 5. A bunch of men. Okay, I have to use it plural. I'm sorry. As Pirate Man's in a bit of trouble right there. What is the 21 doing again? Oh my goodness, man. This is ridiculous. He's hitting drift stick like it's Mario Kart or something, man. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh no, Pirate!
Oh, Pirates!
Stay home.
Pirate, save it, buddy! Oh no! No, it's Nightblade again. Pirate gets into Nightblade. Oh my goodness, these two maybe have more beef. Oh
Absolutely fuming right
man.
now.
This is getting ridiculous. Oh my goodness, these two hate each other. It's genuine hate. I don't think we can enter the Sankey VC after this, man. This is too dangerous, Carrie.
It's going to be more toxic than 3 Mile Island in 1979.
Yeah, maybe like Chernobyl in 1986. Who knows? NXS, through all that chaos, leads the field. Here comes Racerman trying to control the inside. Spongy just unable to clear Racerman into the lead. And to that person in chat who said, man, it would suck if Racerman won this race, got some bad news for you. He has a much better shot than you people think. Oh, but that's not how you're supposed to do it. Almost just dumped NXS. And here comes Hamlin Fan again taking advantage. Obviously, this isn't a points league, by the way. These guys are invited to race here. But Hamlin Fan, if anybody's going to race like he doesn't care about points, it's him. Shifty around into the wall on pit road. Did he hit the limiter? He did. Coming across the track now. Looks like Irish was able to spin him out right there. And honestly, you can't really blame anyone when it comes to Shifty. His car's all screwed up. Cameron is riding the top of the wall. Oh, and Irish in the wall again. Maybe some more issues. Or maybe just trying to take a bite of his DoorDash. We can't quite tell. That's 7 cars.
Everybody's in trouble.
All over the place. Hey, these cars are brokey. Oh, Clef! Oh, no. Oh, no. He's all the way around. Can he save it? No, he cannot. Oh, gets into Irish. Oh man. No. There's the caution. Caution is out on lap 89. NXS, Hamlin Fan, Spongy, your top 3. Irish once again involved in a wreck and now sliding through the field. And, you know, as he attested to last season, if you watched our Radioactive for the last Boltcar 150, he thought he was a walking caution for most of that race. And it may not be intentional, but once again, it feels like all incidents are starting to point towards him since he entered this race. Very uncharacteristic for this car. And we have a red flag, possibly a server reset coming. Backstretch to fix car looseness and to take a restroom break. We will be going on a 5-minute red flag pause here, ladies and gentlemen. Once we take a look at that last incident with Clef and Irish. We're going to have another look there because it looked like Clef just got dumped. I'm not sure what happened right there. We're going to have to look at the replay. And we're back on our replay cam on YouTube.com, presented by the Sand Cave YouTube channel, Sand Cave Official. Check us out on there, man. It wasn't this lap, wasn't it? I might be drunk. I might be under the influence a little.
Maybe.
So you see Shifty doing his thing, and then what happened to Clef? Nemo just saw that. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little interruption there. All due respect. So Irish Cameron gets up on top of the wall, and it looked like Irish just came up right there. He came up again on the outside lane, and as we were looking at him, Clef, he just, it might have been lag, might have been something else, but he just gets dumped by the 71. Around he went. He got into Nightblade, could have possibly saved it, got hit again, and then Irish just collides straight up with him to bring out our 4th caution.
Absolutely nowhere Irish could have gone.
And we will be taking a 5-minute interview about red flag. Nightblade wants to be interviewed. I'm not entirely sure what he wants to be interviewed about, but he wants to talk to us.
Can you give me speed real quick?
Sorry?
Can you give me speed? I need to run around the track. It's not loading up for me.
I got you.
Thank you.
You good? Okay, we're gonna quickly do a red flag window. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. welcome back to the Boltcar 150. We're currently under a red flag delay here on lap number 90. We're going to be going back green within the next, hopefully, 3 to 5 minutes. What the hell? And, yeah, so, Kerry, opinions, brother. What do you got?
Oh boy, wow, it's been elbows out these last 90 laps, and I think they're just gonna pick up where they left off these last, I'd say 61 laps. So
Yeah, sure.
let them have that.
And it's gotten, I think that to this point, ex-NASCARs once again might be the favorite to win, man. He's been fantastic in the last, let's say 20 laps maybe, and he's led a lot of them, you know. He's able to find his way to the front through all the carnage, and now I think he's put himself in good position to win it. But the real talking point of this race has been Irish and Shifty having technical problems. What is your take on that?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I know I really expected those two to be up front, especially Irish. I think he would have been a great pick to win, but he's just been getting called up in a lot of issues, so it's just unfortunate.
Yep. And obviously, as we head into the final 60 laps of this thing, there's your leader, NXS. We got Hamilton and Spongy, who Hamilton's been pretty rough, but Spongy's been fantastic. Led a couple laps in that last run. Do you think the rookies have a real shot tonight?
I think so. I mean, just stay out of trouble and go for the win.
Absolutely. Anyway, I'm going to go get some water real quick. We're going to get back into this race momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again here at the Boltcar 150 lap 91 of 150 done and accessories the race after a short red flag period. I have received my water and sorry, huge laps right there, apologies. And yeah, time to get into crunch time. That's all I gotta say really. And we want to thank the, we got DJ KB fans saying, keep it green, brother, from another mother. Okay, well, I will keep it green. 18
Amen to that.
people watching live. Thank you guys very much. We love all of you. You know, this is our crown jewel, and we're happy to see it reaching the right audience. Thank you guys. So we'll be going green this next time by. But now it's time to ask the chat the real questions. Let's see here. Okay, I got it. Do y'all think the technical issues, we've seen it on the 7 car, we've seen it on the 21, will technical issues be the deciding factor for this race? Let's see what y'all have to say. You can answer in our YouTube channel.
My opinion,
There you go.
absolutely.
Alright. I can see it, but
A simple lag spike can just ruin somebody's entire race.
And that's a callback, speaking of the 7 car for Irish, of his accidents in the 2021 fight 1v1 Me Mate Championship race at Homestead. With 5 laps to go, his game crashed. Thankfully, he was able to come back in and win it. It just shows anything can just snap in these cars at the drop of a dime. as they're wrecking on the pace laps here. Anyway, we're about to go green once again. Thank you all for watching. NXS will lead them to the green flag this time. And we got Claymore in the chat. Show him how it's done, NXS. This guy is one of the bigger fan bases in Boltcar. Let's see if he can do them proud for the second year running. As they come to the green flag. And the boy from New York will get him going. Green flag. Horrific restart for Hamlin fan. Just about ended up exactly where he shouldn't have. He's all the way at the back of the field. Spongy up in the second now. Nightblade, Racerman, Cameron in top 5. Hamlin fan possibly having some issues there with his car. We'll have to take a little bit of a look at that. Hamlin fan all the way up top. Maybe trying to fall back. Not entirely sure what the strategy is here, or if it's just something completely out of his control.
Never know.
That didn't just happen, did it? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I lost the menu there. I guess we'll just leave it as this. Okay, there we go. We're good. Sorry about that. Technical issue on my part there. Train racing once again here on lap 94. Maybe, oh, Shifty wants to make it a second lane, though. Can't get to the inside of JTK. Irish once again inside of J-Hope. That's pretty cute. As they come around turn 3. And, oh, Cameron and Racerman shoved out of line. Somehow JTK will not die. Back into the line there, but Racerman and Cameron, the two rookies in this field, being forced to fight it out from the back once again. NXS leading them around, and if there's anybody that you want holding a line, it's this man right here. Okay, well, he's clearly listening to me, and that will not influence my decision. I still think he's, his incidents last night were just out of our code of conduct. But anywho, we don't really have one. Oh, and now he wants third. Nightblade gets kicked out of line. JTK on the way up, and you know, I think Nick Van Halen is, the actual driver for the 00 would be very proud of that move. NXS leading another lap right now, but getting a bit antsy there behind him. Spongy might look to make the move, the blue at some point. It really is just a wait and see game right now. And now Spongy running the back of the two car, the 00, 21, 77, your top 5. Maybe the 77 and 21 trying to go back out. And Shifty, who obviously had those tactical issues, look at him pass by the booth right here. Oh, what a scene that is. Shifty, obviously with his technical problems, even if he's in 4th, you really don't know when something's going to go wrong for that 21 car. But thankfully, everything's seeming to work out for the time being, and that might be why he sits in the top 5. JTK around! Saves it right in front of everybody. Almost 4 wide. Oh no, they're 4 wide. No, everybody's able to get away from it. Racerman somehow got the most positions out of that. Clef and Irish getting into each other right here as Clef goes up into 5th. Irish Pirate Man running out the top 7 right now. As these 4 cars basically controlling the front. Clef on the outside there. Pretty much a sit and duck as Irish making his way through there. Maybe finally that 7 car starting to wear up a little bit with all the issues it's had tonight. 3 wide in the back, by the way. You see, Cameron in the 3 car has been trying to side draft these guys. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing in Boltcar, but it'd be really funny if it was. Shifty, once again, was pretty much the benefactor, well, not the beneficiary, the benefactor of that. He's all the way back in the field once again, and yeah, it's just more brutal problems for that number 21 car. And now Spongy, is he maybe going to make the move this time? No. No, he had a lane there, but decided not to take it. But with the help of JTK, maybe they go to the front in the moment. Racerman now looking to the inside of 00, almost spinning him out again. Somehow, some way, they keep it clean. It's the 2 and the 8 still controlling this field. We're approaching lap 100, man. We're finally getting there.
In there.
This race has been going for since about 8:40 when we dropped the green flag. So hopefully this won't be not much longer to go. Let's put it that way. 2, 8, 00, 71, 11, your top 5. Hamo fan back into the top 5. And really, he's just riding out with circumstance, that 11 car. And, you know, it's a smart way to win, but sometimes at Daytona, you just don't get the run of play that you need. And now they're 3 wide in the back again. And that was Irish shoving J-Hope below the double yellow line. And speaking of Hamilton, back up into the P4, got over Racerman right there. Cameron able to get back in the line. Can Racerman clear somehow? And he can. Clears the 20 car. Or the 10 car there, sorry. We don't have a 20 car anymore. What the heck? Spongy just went over one of the bumps that we thought Kreesum cleaned out. Nearly flipped the car over, and that puts him out of second place. And now falling way back into Nightblade. Nearly a disaster.
Passed in the grass, but he got clipped in the pit lane and had to slow down.
Well, nearly got completely screwed, and now he does. He's out of second position, but nearly it could have flipped him over and caused the caution. Remember, if it's 2 cars plus, Kreesum has right to throw it. And obviously, we thought we cleared those landmines and the road bumps down the infield there. But nothing clearly done about it. 0-0 went for a pass attempt there. Didn't quite get it. The 11 looking inside and outside on him. Racerman trying to get the lane away from Cameron back there. And 4th failed to do it. And now, pretty much back into a single file race. But you know how close these guys get together. You really can't run single file for much longer. It's a really dangerous prejudice whenever they try to do that. Of you watching, thank you. Hamilton once again cleared out of the lane. Cameron, the number 3 is in number 3. No reference to Dale, but that is Paradox's car. Oh no, there they go. Shifty gets spun, hit the wall, and was able to save it. Those new spin physics coming into play right there. Cameron's up in the second somehow. It looked like JTK went out of the lane. 3 wide there with Spongy and Racerman. And now here comes the 8 car into 3rd position. The 71 in trouble now. This may be the drag race situation again. Where did Spongy think he was going? Up into the top of the wall, but able to get down off the bumper of the 71 and save it. And that puts Cameron still into 2nd, but Nightblade back up into 3rd. Is this rivalry about to maybe spark again with NXS and Nightblade?
Probably. I bet you. They've been getting dicey.
The 3 car maybe trying the outside. Nightblade looked like he was willing to help him there, but didn't quite get the run. Nightblade, he has to make a decision quick. Pirates behind him. Don't do this again. It works! Cameron's into the lead on the outside. Oh, almost trouble with the 77. Maybe more trouble. No, Pirates able to get back down. And maybe they have to put aside the differences and shove each other, but it looks like Pirate refused and is falling out of that lane. 3 wide right there. Cameron's into the lead of this race. NXS has to settle for 2nd place. And Nightblade's pushing him up. Oh, no. Oh, no. J-Hope in the air. NXS around in front of the pack. Everybody's scrambling right now.
Have more issues with the landmines.
Oh, my goodness. And somehow, Irish into 2nd. Now chasing down Cameron. And can the rookie hold off a former champion? Is this possible? Pirate Man is in 3rd. Oh my god! JTK up into the wall and the caution is called. Oh, Nightblade! Oh my goodness. Nightblade in the grass, and it looks like that was enough for the caution.
Wow.
Wow. 45 laps to go. Cameron is your leader. 45 to go, and wow, that was just chaotic. Unfortunately, we didn't have any footage of what happened there to Nightblade. We're gonna have to get Kreesum to inform us of what the deal is there. Well, guess what? I can't even pull him into the damn DC because Roblox.
Unfortunate.
Discord's being annoying. Why did I say Roblox? Oh, shut up. There we go. Kreesum, we were unable to see exactly what happened with Nightblade there. You mind giving us sort of a diagram of what happened?
Spongy's car wouldn't turn. It just so happened Nightblade was there, so the Nightblade moved him. Nightblade up to the catch fence, Lightning McQueen style, and went upside down.
That sounds horrifying. Thank you for the description. Do we have any other situations going on? Is there any beef at the moment?
Just the Pirate and Nightblade beef still.
All right, Nightblade has stopped the car. We're gonna send you down there to get.
One more thing.
Go for it.
Just to let you know, Racerman has been trying to get an outside lane formed throughout this middle portion of the race. No one has been going with him. He's been pleading for the people to help him on the outside to get that 2-wide action going, but no one's going. They just want to go single file.
We've seen it a few times in this race. A little bit of drag racing, but I guess nobody wants to do it with 44 to go. But all right, thank you for the insight, man. Alright, there's an interesting thing that we've heard. Fox moment. Thanks, Adam. It is
See, I
hard
think
being
they
out.
simply just don't believe.
No. So yeah, Racer Man clearly wants to start a lane. Nobody wants to go with him. Do you think it's because it's a little too early for that kind of stuff to be happening?
I mean, in my professional opinion, yes.
Alright. Yeah, I would have to agree with you. No, it is Luchko I couldn't turn. Okay, well, Spongy, I didn't blame you. I didn't blame the accident on you. I love you. Call me daddy. Now, what did I mean by that?
Mwah. Immediately.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Did H break into your house?
No.
So we're going back green again.
Here we go, green flag. Irish with a fantastic start.
No, they waved it off.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Sad Carrie is a liar. He just pranked
Excuse
You
me.
pranked Vuchko.
They were gassing up. I was
Kreese-
just seeing
Kreese
what.
was the one giving me
I'm
the
only
word.
reporting what I saw, okay? Free Gary.
Yeah. Okay, the scene transitions are a little messed up. I'm trying to fix them, but you can't right-click on OBS anymore. That's pretty damn annoying. It's all good. It's all good. We're not going to talk about what that chipmunk is doing here. 19 people watching, down to 18. Thank you guys, though. Looking at our poll right now, we got 10 votes. 60% of you think that technical difficulties will be the deciding factor tonight. Thank you guys for that support. NXS doing a little bit of a donut show down there. Thankfully, this race hasn't turned into a complete demolition derby, but the damage levels are already quite high whenever they're beating and bumping like they have in the packs. This NXS appears to be doing a little bit of trolling. We're going to go green this time, I believe. Looks like it. And we are back underway with 43 laps to go. Cameron gets a fantastic push from Pirate, and Pirate into the lead of this race. Not into the lead. Pushing Cameron into the lead of this race. Goodness me.
Pushing the leader.
Yep, close enough. A little bit of drag racing going on, and oh, NXS looks to the inside. A Pirate wanted to block, and oh no! Cameron around, Pirate around, both of them into the infield. Pirate up and over. Pirate is up and over. Cameron,
wreck.
Irish,
This is a
huge
huge wreck.
Huge wrecking. Oh, Nightblade as well. Turning in the grass. Oh, and gets into Spongy as well. 6th caution of the day, and it looks like a 6-car wreck right there. Mostly involving Pirate.
What a mess.
Oh my goodness. And that start looked so promising for those two. And oh my goodness, how does that happen? We're gonna have another look at this thing, man. We're gonna go slow motion replay
Ex-NASCAR.
once it's ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What just happened?
Ex-NASCAR is dead.
Oh no. You know, it's too early. Gone way, way, way too early. Let's have a look at our replay cam presented by Sandcave Official. As you can see, so it looked like NXS was actually the one who got into Pirate. Pirate tried to come back up, caught the rear end of Cameron. Cameron saved it, did hit a bump, but Pirate, man, everybody managed to save it. He gets over on one of the curbs there, comes back up the track, and NXS hit hard right there. Oh, man. Thankfully, everybody's okay. You saw Nightblade getting down into the grass as well. But caution number 6 is out. You really hate to see these situations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unofficial Red's Donut Shop spokesman here. Yes. Okay, well, we sponsor us, please. We're actually a non-profit, but Fish will complain to me afterwards about that. Anyway, people are calling Clef Mickey. Speaking of Clef, how is he in the lead right now? What? Okay, I'm not gonna try to question it too much.
Witchcraft.
I said Clef. Are you silly?
Yes.
Lap 110 of 150 completed here in this race. Once again, overtime may come into play, but that's a thing for later right now. 6 cautions within 110 laps, doing my math. Help me! It's about 18%, I believe, of this race has been run under caution, if I'm 18 caution laps. Sorry about that. Thankfully, they've all kept it pretty clean for the most part, especially compared to last year's race. 40 laps to go. They'll come to 39 this time by. Getting towards the end of this race. As Grissom Herd Racerman wants to start the third lane. Let's see if somehow he can actually do it this time. He starts from the inside. Clef, Hamilton, JTK, Shifty, your top four. As they come to the line, Clef, the Kiwi, will lead them to the green flag, and away we go. Clef got a solid start. Hamilton as well. He has the help, though. Shifty. Oh, Hamilton tried to clear JTK. Wasn't the time to do it, but he's side by side with Clef again. Cameron is spinning in the back. Cameron goes around. Somehow able to keep it straight back
no
there.
caution.
Yep, it was only a one-car incident. You can't really call it a caution. Somehow, some way, they're still going drag racing here. It looks really good for Clef. He seems to have help as well. So let's see if they can make it back or make it at least the rest of the way somehow under green. Nightblade looks to the inside. Oh, no. Okay, everybody saved it. Nightblade 4 wide almost there. Nightblade putting 2 of those cars into the wall up there. That was Shifty and Hamilton. And now taking the inside himself. Here comes Irish pushing JTK. Oh, man. Oh, no. Irish Racerman almost wrecking. They both managed to get back into line. That's the 7 car. Looks behind the 00. The 8 car looking for the push. And now, oh, almost 3 wide there with Irish. He just shoved Spongy down below the line. Oh, Irish up into Racerman. Spongy into him as well. These 4 cars were absolutely beating and banging. And somehow it'll be Spongy and Irish getting the positions out of it. Racerman, well, not by choice, has his outside lane. Does JTK want to make a move for the lead? No, they're going to stick behind Clef. Big things happening right now. This is incredible. 37 laps to go.
Monument.
Yep. Clef in the lead. And we're keeping an eye on this outside line here with Irish and Racerman. Oh, Clef just got pushed out of the way. Spongy has the run, and Spongy looking for the lead of this race. Clef got sent to the outside. 3 wide for the lead at the line. Clef is out of the way now. And now, oh, look at it. No, that's NXS looking to the inside of Spongy. But he can't do it. Spongy is your new leader here with 36 laps to go. And we've seen a rookie win this race before during season number 3. It was NCD Designs. Spongy would be the first rookie to win it since he did it all the way back in 2022 with the 8 and the 2 pushing each other. That really just becomes more possible than you think because they've both been brilliant shoving each other. Oh, hell, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
No. Oh, no.
NXS
Oh, my
did
God.
a full somersault, and the caution is out. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. That's the big one.
Oh, what a horrific accident.
Oh, my goodness. JTK is
I
still
thought
spinning.
we fixed the landmines.
Oh, my gosh. And we were worried about those landmines. I'm just going to ignore whatever.
You know,
oh, my God. I thought they would.
The ground crew, they searched all day, all week long about those, and they didn't. What did they do? They didn't do a damn thing.
Oh man, we're gonna have to look at the replay. Roof first.
Obviously, red flag.
Yep, roof first into the fence. We're gonna have another look at this thing. We're gonna go slow-mo for this one, and viewer discretion is advised. What you are about to see here is just, oh my God. Yep. A full somersault in midair, right up into the catch fence. And it involved at least 5 other cars. And, oh my gosh.
God, get all the kids out of the room.
Yep,
they don't need to see this.
Yep, and at least Pirate was able to be, well, at least he got a free hat out of that. But we can only hope or wonder if NXS will be fit enough to complete this race after that. Oh my goodness, that is just horrifying.
Oh my God, he's still. Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh no. Yep. Up. And there were at least 3 cars pushing him all the way over. That is unbelievable. And 35 to go. Our 8th caution.
You absolutely hate to see it.
And we're gonna have a red flag for a breather as we got drivers dying. We're going to pull our leader Spongy into the booth to talk with him. Spongy, Boltcar booth. You got a copy, my man?
Hey, man.
This isn't funny, Spongy. We just watched someone pretty much become a hat, dude. This isn't funny.
Yeah. You became my hat.
no.
Anyways, what's up, man?
Yeah, so
Hey.
you asked for an interview. You are the leader of this race. You may still
Yeah, I
have
got
36 to go. What is the strategy the rest of the way? Are you going to try to hold the front, or will you try to cycle back maybe?
That's the plan. Just keep steady. Watch, see what happens. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go to the back a little more.
Yep.
Yeah, I got time. During that red flag, I actually started to play Phasmophobia. Might actually hop back on. We're under another red flag.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah, I got time.
We've obviously
On
seen
time.
guys like Shifty and Irish having issues with their technical difficulties. First off, on your end, has everything been okay? And would you want to be around a car that's dealing with that kind of situation? Do you think it's too risky, or do you think maybe it can help you out?
Well, I actually was lagging a little bit at the start of the race. That incident with Nightblade and I wasn't lagging, but my car wouldn't turn at all. So I still apologize to him for that. But that's really the only issues I've been having.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Anything else you want to say to the? Actually, Carrie, do you want to ask him a question right quick?
How you gonna keep him behind you?
Balls to the apron.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got time.
Sounds
Yeah,
hot.
I got time. Yeah. What? Yeah, I got time.
All right. Thank you, Spongy.
All right.
We're gonna
thank
go
you.
ahead and all right. Yeah. Good luck the rest of the way. We're gonna bring someone else in.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
Let's talk to X-NASCARs.
Clip after. Oh,
X-NASCARs is the Boltcar booth. You got a copy, my man.
yep.
First off, after that horrific accident, are you okay?
I'm seeing quadruple, but that's okay. I'll be able to finish this one out.
First off, you've got a fan Claymore up in the chat who probably wants to hear from you. How is your fan base empowering you to go to the end of this race despite everything happening?
I see quadruple the fans now. I think that's enough motivation.
X-NASCARs, do you need to see a doctor?
Nope, I'm good.
I think he's fit the race.
I'm good.
I think you've
I'm all
led.
good.
I think you've led most of the laps in this race. Once you're back up there, do you intend to continue the domination, or are you gonna just
Yes.
try to glide through the? Okay, well,
I'm gonna get my pilot's license in victory lane.
All right. Yep. Good luck with that. Carrie, you got any questions for him?
Wait, if you're seeing quadruple now, does that mean you get 4 trophies?
Yeah, exactly. Now you're seeing it.
See, I like the idea of this. I like it.
It's called motivation.
Damn right.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you the rest of the way, X-NASCARs, and thank you.
All right,
for talking.
thanks, Quadvuco.
Okay. Yeah, something is seriously wrong with that guy. We're gonna bring Kreesum in for a race update, if we can, obviously, because I'm a little bit silly right now, and there's I'm seeing quadruple a little bit now. All right, let me bring him in. Kreesum, Boltcar booth. Obviously, after that wreck with NXS, have you deemed him fit to continue?
Let me think of my response here. Well, you see, as a result of being heavily involved with Tokar, I have decided to make my officiating match theirs. After seeing that his Hans device is not cracked, which is the same ones we use for Tokar, he's okay with the race.
Okay.
He should be okay. He's just have a syndrome with the pre-slice, that's all.
Do you anticipate there being any more red flags, or are we going to the end?
I've told the drivers we have to go to the end. I brought up your time concern, and yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We
And
should not have any red flags.
And and one more question. Obviously, with those 2 quick cautions, is there any bad blood at this point with anyone else?
Not really.
Okay, let me know if that changes. We got 34 laps to go, and thank you for your time.
He did not sound confident answering that first
No,
question.
no.
Oh man.
Paradox is in the chat. Hello. You'll be happy to know that Cameron did lead a couple laps earlier. That's all I can say. JTK is volunteering to go to the back, and obviously it's a bit more of a sour mood now in this booth than what we had after that horrific accident involving the 2-car. And
I don't know if I can even go on. I think I might throw up,
I'm
man.
scared. I'm scared. If he's
Oh,
seeing 4
God.
steering wheels, which one is he gonna turn with?
I don't know.
Oh my god. We're gonna restart here with 34 laps to go. Spongy's going to lead in the green, and it is time to go. Green flag again. Nightblade got the better start out of that, though. But maybe Clef has something to say about it. Shifty decided not to help Nightblade, and instead he's going straight to the top.
Now he's gonna help him again.
Oh boy, Clef to the inside. J-Hope all on that quarter panel.
Wow, what a huge
What a
run!
block! That could have been dangerous. Nightblade is your leader now, and he dominated the early stages of the race. Can he dominate the later stages as well? We're about to find out. As we got a single lane drag race now going on. Shifty linking up back there with Hamlin fan. Maybe they'll try to go around these guys. I mean, that would be one of the greatest moves at a super speedway we've ever seen. And right as we say that, they file back into line. And it looks like they're just trying to finish.
Spongy!
Oh,
Holy
Spongy!
moly.
What is he? He's throwing. He's throwing. It looks like he hit the curb a little bit there. Clef tried to take advantage, couldn't clear him, and that will end this incredible run at the front for that number 29 car. And oh, Racerman might be trying to go with him, however. No, Irish ruined it by being 3 wide, and that means Nightblade, Spongy, J-Hope your top 3.
That was false hope for Clef.
Yep. I mean, let that sink in. We've hit 20 watching. Thank you guys so much for checking out our stream tonight. Make sure to subscribe and join our Discord to keep up with this league. We'll have a lot more races coming through the summer season. Obviously, we have 2 seasons this season. We split it up. We're going to have a summer season with 5 races and a winter season coming this October, November, December, whatever. So we will let you guys know about that. And the best way to keep up with it, join our Discord and subscribe to our channel. So
Cannot wait.
Absolutely. As we take a little breather there on lap 31. Next week, we are off to Homestead, Miami. A track that our leader, Nightblade, has had a lot of domination at. Just had a huge bike spike there. Hopefully not going through this again. 30 laps to go. Nightblade, Spongy, still your top 2. Spongy all on the back of the 19. And, you know, once you get to this point, the mental games begin. It's sort of a question of how much more can these guys endure. Oh, and Nightblade gets shoved out of the lead by Spongy.
Almost like a bump and run. Question is Spongy gonna get the help?
Oh, it's J-Hope with the... Oh no! Oh, shifty around back into the field, and he's going to save it.
Incredible.
But J-Hope shoving with the with the left side of the hood entirely. I have never seen that in this league. 3 wide for the lead. Where did Cameron come from? He is going to be stuck on the outside, but maybe we're drag racing again here. The 10, 8, 3, up on the top. J-Hope is pulling out. He's scared. Nightblade is somehow in the lead, and NXS once again up there. Pirate Man into 3rd. Oh, JTK almost getting dumped by Clef. Clef trying to make an illegal maneuver down below the yellow line right there, but I guess they're going to allow because he fell back anyway. NXS wants the lead. Is he going to get the lead? No, he cannot. Pirate couldn't quite give him the help. Nightblade side shoving him right now. As you just heard the beautiful sound in my chest, so I apologize. NXS and Pirate, can they get the help? They've got Cameron there as well. Nightblade is trying to shove Pirate, and he could have gotten help from JTK, but he didn't. But now maybe the outside has a shot. Pirate looking for the lead. Nightblade's getting squeezed in there. Looks like a piece of furniture being in the middle right there. Clef is somehow back on the inside. And maybe the outside lane is starting to flourish a little bit. Pirate's getting help from Nightblade. Cameron going as well. Pirate, I think, led that lap.
He just cannot clear X NASCAR's J-Hope.
Nearly he did right there, but Cameron ran up the track a little bit. Pirate had to go with him to maintain the speed. 27 to go. Drag race with the Chevys now.
That 2 car is so good.
Looked to have the lead there, but he couldn't clear. Pirate had a heck of a push from the 3 car. They get it right on turn 4. This may be a new leader here for Pirate, but no. JT. Oh, he tried to send the middle. Oh no! No! Oh, no, not again.
No,
not again. JTK up and over caution. Oh, my God. And you just knew that wasn't going to work.
The good news is nobody went in the fence. Nobody went in the fence.
Oh, my God. I think it was just JTK getting over there. We did miss a little bit. We'll try to look at the replay, but oh my goodness, a horrifying incident nearly there. And it all started because Cameron had the ingenious idea of trying to make that run 3 wide. And we have the replay now. You can see him try to go 3 wide. Pirate Man gets spun. We were unable to change our cameras quick enough, but it looks like JTK was the man that flipped.
I think it will also Cameron might have.
Oh, Cameron did flip. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Double flips.
Double flip.
So it
I think
looks
the
like
last time that happened here was in 1998
oh my goodness.
in the Goodies Dash series.
Yep, and obviously both men are okay to continue. It's not like NXS where they also hit the catch fence, but a pretty scary situation there. And once again, the landmines.
We are immediately back to green. Wow, that's a quick cleanup.
Oh, and 3 wide for the lead on this restart. We apologize for the late reaction there. It looks like Nightblade's trying to clear NXS. Oh my goodness, he did it. He actually cleared his main rival. Deja vu back to 2 races at Homestead, and now on this beautiful night in Daytona, Nightblade's trying to make history.
Yeah, he was seen right earlier, and I think he's used that anger to get up to the front.
Yep,
He's all Nightblade, 25 laps to go.
Yep, and he's going full Randy Orton 2009 mode right now as he comes out onto 24 laps to go. Spongy giving him the shove. J-Hope somehow into P3. As I take a sip of my water, and things are starting to get really confusing now. I mean, J-Hope is out of line. Clef, and now 3 Chevys chase down the lone Toyota. 1998. Okay, Paradox. I don't know what you're trying to reference there, sir, but we're going to have to send you to the doctors along with NXS. And if NXS is seeing quadruple, I guess it makes sense because he sits in 4th right now and waiting for the move, I guess. I think they're just trying to go through these next 24 laps before we really consider any moves. But now it's time, if you're in that driver's voice chat, to find your friends.
Tell your friends about this. Get them in here.
Yeah.
Get them in here.
You know, you could tell your friends as well about Boltcar and have them watch the stream and enjoy it. Thank you guys so
They're
much.
missing something biblical.
Yep. Nightblade's starting to tick down the laps right now, but he's also going to have to be careful. He's got 3 Chevys behind him, and any one of them could go for the inevitable move. Starting to approach the 2-hour mark of this race. Spongy maybe about to get forced out of line there. Nope, able to hold on for the time. That's not the kind of lane I wanted. 22 to go. Things really start to get a little antsy. You can see X-NASCAR's trying to make the outside lane work right there. Clef able to hold him off, but he's going to fall out of line as well. J-Hope back into 3rd. Pirate Man, oh, both of the cars in the wall there. I didn't realize we had 3 Alpine Star cars in this field. This is there's some
stacked
team happening. What are friends? That's a good question. I'm glad you're being real about it. Oh my goodness. A little antsy right now. Nightblade in the lead. And now Shifty trying to force J-Hope out of line, but Jay's holding on for dear life right now and kind of powering this Spongy Nightblade machine here at the front.
I think for a lot of these drivers, it's becoming a race of attrition. I mean, they're getting tired, they're getting worn out. They just need to see the end here.
And we're getting there.
I think Carrie needs some coffee.
Could use one of those free sloppies at 7-Eleven. Anyway.
True that.
And 20 laps to go. We're getting to that point now.
Whoa, Irish. And Racerman got a little bit of contact.
Oh my goodness, yep. And there's an island is formed there between 4th and 5th as we quickly pan the camera to take a look at that. If I can actually do it.
Oh no, Irish around.
Irish around in front of the field. I don't think they're going to throw it. It is a 1-car incident. No, they're going to keep him green.
Oh man, what a shame for Irish. The issues continue.
Yep, and Nightblade now with a little more time to escape, and it looks like these 2 packs are going to merge up pretty quickly after that incident. And the 7 car has been given merge permission, so we'll be seeing him back in a moment as long as nothing horrible happens. Shifty's up into P3, so definitely something to keep an eye out for, especially if NXS gets up there. J-Hope, Racerman, and Cameron are now 3 wide.
It's for 4th position.
Yep. Cameron's able to take the position away, and now they're single file once again here, 18 laps to go. And it looks like Hamlin fan also got wrecked up in that accident there. So I guess he will also be forced to merge. Yep, there he is on the back stretch as they come around. And, oh, maybe another drag race. Here comes the move for the lead. Spongy, Cameron, Racerman. Oh, my goodness, a dangerous merge by Irish, and now they're 3 wide. Spongy is in the lead. Cameron behind him. Nightblade wants the inside, though. And now maybe Cameron going for the lead. Racerman is now shoving Spongy. Oh, my goodness.
They're getting crazy now.
Oh,
it's been crazy.
Oh.
They're getting crazy right now.
Yep, Cameron almost, oh, my goodness, he almost went to heaven right there. And, may the Boltcar gods guide him there. Anyway, Nightblade is back up in a second, and now he has another Toyota to help him out. It's the 10 car of J-Hope. And if anybody believes in miracles, it's J-Hope. I mean, you gotta be rational about it. This would be a miracle. But Spongy, I mean, this kid has been unbelievable. Since showing up literally 20 minutes after our qualifying stream went off the air, he came onto the entry list, and now he's just dominating. And J-Hope tried to go with Nightblade there, tried to get up out of line, couldn't do it, and JTK now fills the gap. And oh, JTK is going to save it for the time being.
Good thing he didn't overcorrect in front of everybody.
Yep. And coming down to 16 to go, J-Hope leading the outside lane. Jay is the way. Oh my goodness, the movement has started again. Is it his way on the highway tonight? Oh, Nightblade getting into him. Oh, Clef almost died. Oh my god. Ian, Pirate and Irish got up in the wall there. And Pirate, he's trying to maintain his spot there at the back. He doesn't want to be involved in any of this, so that could have been really scary right there. Everybody's caught up on the lead lap here with 15 to go in the Boltcar 150. Nightblade looks to the inside of Spongy. Now the question is, do you make the move now or do you just ride this thing out? Because it's been impossible for these guys to ride it out. 8 cautions so far. I mean,
I think you gotta wait until the right time.
And the right time's hard to decide at Daytona. Really, it is. I would know from experience, you know, I've run a race at this track before, and you really do end up in that situation where you're like, when's the decision going to come? What is Spongy doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! And there's the technical difficulties. J-Hope is trying to help him out right there. Maybe start the outside lineup again.
Huge run to the outside. Look at him
What
go.
a shove! J-Hope, his inclusion here is a miracle, and now he's giving miracles to other drivers, but it didn't really help Spongy too much. What happened there on coming into turn 1? I guess he just had an internet issue there.
Controller lag or something.
Possibly, but now the outside lane is forming. Cameron's going with him here. 13 laps to go. Nightblade, JTK, and oh, Shifty was third, and now it's Spongy on the outside. Now Racerman trying to start the outside lane that he really has wanted for the whole race. Oh, JTK nearly made the move, but he didn't make it right there. But you know, he's desperate to go, man. He wants to put that 00 in victory lane for the driver he's subbing in for, Nick Van Halen. This would be a miracle. Cameron and J-Hope, what the? Oh, J-Hope up and over. And that will be a caution. Oh, and no, another landmine hit. Shifty. Oh, my God. That is your 9th caution of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And,
oh, my God. I knew they were going to strike again.
Yep. There it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, my God. Yep, and you knew something was going to happen, and unfortunately, J-Hope, the miracle driver, just had to be the one involved in it. He flips with 12 laps to go. And then Shifty just ran over a landmine. Yep. And then Shifty just ran over a landmine for the love of the game. There's no other way you can explain it.
He will be getting his position back.
Looks like we'll be restarting this lap. Really starting to build the momentum here for sure. You can start to see drivers will make more confusing moves here in the last 12 laps. They'll be willing to bunch each other up for any position they can get. And you'll have to decide which drivers it is that's going to do such a thing. But I don't know if Nightblade is in that situation right now because, you know, he's been pretty much dominating this race the last 20 laps and really doesn't look to give it up at any point. If anyone has this race to lose, it's Nightblade. I mean, he's come so close at this track before. Last year, he could have made the move on NXS, but decided to hold off. And now he has to decide if someone will do that for him again.
I think you got to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive in these situations. It's
Sure.
elbows out, no holds barred, take what you can. Do not give. You take.
We'll restart with 10 laps to go. We're going green this time. Yeah, please no OT. We have 22 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think that might be a concurrent record for us. That is incredible. By all the issues we've had with this broadcast, y'all are still here. So thank you all so much for joining me and Carrie tonight. It's a real honor. And now 10 more laps, 10 more memories for one of these drivers. I think this thing is wide open. It may be a domination game, but it's wide open. All of these guys have been racing so well tonight. They've been pretty well behaved despite the 9 cautions. I think anyone could really deserve to win it, but it might be Nightblade who deserves it the most, but let's see. And here we go again. Green flag. We'll race with 10 laps to go. Nightblade gets a fantastic push. Several people in the grass right now. Irish got a pretty horrible restart. Nightblade right out to the front. Shifty, NXS, the Alpine Star boys running up behind him. And when are those two going to make the move? And will Shifty run into tech issues again? That's definitely something to keep an eye out for. So come into turn number 4. We'll come back this time with 9 to go. Also got the 0-0 there. Also, some of you are probably wondering about Yikes Piano. He's not here tonight. He's pretty much ghosted this week. Won 4 races last season, so maybe somebody new will come up for that tally. We'll have to find out.
Never know.
Yep. This Nightblade is just running away, but here comes the faster field behind him. He's willing to take that shove from Shifty. Ex-NASCAR's JTK Racerman, the top 5. Question is, will Racerman go for the outside lane again? Does Shifty want to make it right here? No, he's going to hold off. And now we come to 8 laps to go. It is decision time for Shifty and NXS. Do you hold and pray, or do you just go for it now and try to hold from there? Because NXS, if anybody can hold the field, it's that number 2 car. It really is a question of, do you just want to try to risk it all? And of course, you know, the old Daytona philosophy, you don't want to be leading on the last lap or coming to the last lap. So definitely something to keep in mind for Nightblade. It worked for NXS this year, and it pretty much worked for NCD in the 2022 race. But we'll have to see.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nobody's
NXS!
going with the 2.
NXS is out of line and possibly out of this race. And that leaves Shifty a sitting duck right now unless JTK wants to do something about it. Pretty much an 4 rookies basically making their first Boltcar 150 attempt.
Oh, Racerman got shuffled out.
Oh, or maybe he's trying to throw that outside.
No,
nobody
can go with him.
Nobody wants to go with him. They just want to coast through this thing.
I'm telling you, they're waiting.
Oh, JTK, look out. Oh, Clef, watch out. Doesn't go over. And now Shifty's going for the move. But he can't make it. They have to file back in. Spongy up into that top 4. Who was that behind him? I think that was, yep, Cameron and Irish.
Oh, Clef.
Oh, Clef.
Single car incident. We stay green.
Yep, he's going to have to merge. Back to the front. Coming in toward 5 laps to go now. And is it Nightblade's day? This has been fantastic from him tonight. But can he pull it off? The crowd really starting to get antsy now. A lot of anxiety, but a lot of hope in the air. This is the one race in Boltcar he's wanted to win more than any other. And he did win the night race last year, our second Daytona race. And now he's trying to win one more. But
I tell you, it's not as prestigious as this one, though.
Yep. So the question is, when will the outside go? Cameron just got shoved there by Irish, but able to get back into line. And Cameron and Irish really using the
Irish
back there. Oh no, he saves it. Now 3 wide there with Racerman. Oh no, JTK into the wall. Everybody's able to keep it clean for now. Lot of shuffling now. NXS rampaging through the field. Oh no. Watch out for Hamlin fan. Come on, boy, save it. Oh my God.
Let them in, somebody. Oh my
Oh
God.
no. All right, here we go. The drag race begins with 4 to go. Nightblade's got a lot of company there at the front. But he and Shifty pulling away. JTK in position as well. Spongy, Irish, Racerman controlling the top. Now it's time you really gotta decide now. Decision time. 3 to go. 3 more times around Daytona. 147 memories down. 3 more to find.
Oh, Irish.
Not again. Not again. In front of the whole field. Irish, can he? Oh no. Is this going to be the caution? No, they might just have to merge. Caution!
There it
Caution
is.
with 3 to go. And that is the
Oh
last
my.
thing Nightblade wanted to hear. Oh my
Goodness.
God. Oh my God. And that all started with Irish again. And they might have to make some adjustments on pit road. And this thing, oh my God, what's the decision here? Are they just going to send it green right now?
I highly doubt it.
Oh, I think they might. Okay, well, there's your announcement.
H.
Yep, it looks like it'll be
I
overtime.
agree. I
Overtime.
agree with that.
H on photo. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness. Chad is going absolutely nuts right now. Thank you guys. Yeah, pretty much.
So, also shout out to H in the tow car garbage truck series, top 5. We take those. H Nation.
Man, this is getting scary, isn't it? This is really getting scary now. Oh my goodness. 2 laps for the rest of a lifetime for some of these guys. Can Nightblade finish the story, or is there another miracle possibly shaping up here? But then you look behind and NXS is back. He's back up into 4th. Hamlin fan, Racerman, Spongy, Pirate, Cameron, J-Hope.
It's anybody's race.
Absolutely.
Anybody's race.
And I think the restart here will be key to get right for Nightblade. Of course, there still could be another caution, but this will be your first attempt at overtime. Who's going to do the unthinkable? Can it be Nightblade? Will it be Shifty, JTK, NXS even? Man, this is going to be unbelievable. The most stressful overtime of your lives. And away we go. Nightblade gets a fantastic start. Oh, Shifty came down a little early there. That might have messed up the rest of the field.
Nightblade got going. He's kind of far out ahead.
Not wasting any time, but will the move come from the 2 and the 21 right here? Here they come. Oh, nope, just going to line up on the back. Looks like these guys are kind of holding back more than we assumed they would. But this is for the win. And now they come into turn 4. They will make it back. One more time around Daytona. White flag in the air. And now you got to make a decision. Shifty, NXS, both all over the back of Nightblade. And it's deja vu back to last year. A Chevy and a Toyota, both running the front. One decided to hold back. But does Shifty have any help? Into turn 3. Only so much more time to make the move. But it doesn't look like it's going to come. And here they come. A big last second push. Shifty to the outside. Does he have
They have to go.
Shifty into the lead. The miracle
Holy
kid
cow.
has done it. Oh my
walk-off.
goodness. A miracle on West International. Shifty has won the Boltcar 150. Oh,
He walked it off.
my goodness! Nightblade had no chance of blocking it, and the impossible is possible. From a young dreamer in Fountain Valley, California, to victory lane at Daytona International Speedway, the Alpine Star boys have done it. In the nick of time, it's over.
Absolute teamwork.
Oh
I
my.
cannot commend that enough. Wow.
Wow. And after going through hell technically, seeing his brother go over the landmines, and now he's going to take his car, his beaten, banged number 21 to victory lane. The story is finished. Incredible.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. One of the great finishes you will ever see. And now, the 21 will burn that thing down. The 4th Boltcar 150 winner, Shifty. You got Clef and ex-NASCARs watching on. That is incredible.
Yeah, you couldn't write any better. Wow. I cannot believe that they timed that absolutely perfectly.
Yep. And absolutely no doubt about it. He deserved that win. Nightblade, though, I mean, that's got to be the heartbreak of the century. Just, oh my gosh. I really do. That is so brutal. And after all of that, we have a winner. And now all 3 of the Alpine Star Chevrolets burning it down on the infield grass. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is incredible.
Wow.
The Dream Team has completed the unthinkable.
Pulled it off.
Wow, what a shot this is, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We will do the interview after the fact. And, wow. And obviously, Racerman actually finished with the fastest lap of the race. We'll have the full results up in just a short minute, and then we will go off the air. But wow, that was unbelievable. It was an incredible pass. 1 second, Nightblade looks like he's got it. And then we flip the camera. It's that number 21 who was just all the way out there. And wow, that was a special race. Incredible.
Out of nowhere,
A
too.
miracle. And Shifty waited. He waited on that restart. Somehow, some way, a push from the heavens. And he's going to victory lane at Daytona. What a finish. And you know, this is just a dream come true for so many. But this guy will have 150 memories he will never, ever forget. Ladies and gentlemen, Shifty wins the Boltcar 150. And we're going to bring him in right now for an interview if he's got a mic. Shifty.
I have to agree with that.
Hey,
I have to agree with that.
Okay.
Let's go!
Shifty,
Finally!
congratulations, man. This is your first Boltcar win, and it comes in the biggest race of the year. Tell us how you did it, man. Seriously.
Oh my goodness, I was just relying on my teamwork, which would make a dream work, and that is exactly what happened. I was relying on backing up to NXS to get a slingshot run around the 19, and wow, I cannot believe it executed perfectly.
Yep.
Oh, I am just lost for words. Oh,
And what
I've got a few that ran away from me, and this is the one that I really wanted the most. Oh my goodness, what a way to start the season off strong.
Incredible. And, you know, obviously these two guys standing next to you, how much does it mean to you to bring home a victory for this so-called faction ECM? What does it mean to all 3 of these guys? Especially you.
We established quite a bit of teamwork throughout the race, let each other in during the race as well. I think it means a lot. You know, my teammates are happy. I'm very happy. I believe this entire shop will for sure celebrate tonight.
Yep.
And for
Well,
sure for a
let's bring
long
them all
time.
in here. Let's bring them all in.
Yeah, I
Here.
was about to say, bring them all in.
Oh my God! Yeah!
Thank you, NXS, dude. That couldn't have one without you.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
And you know, all 3 of you guys now are Boltcar winners in this league. Clef won Darlington last year. NXS, you've been one of the most dominating drivers. What is truly the feeling behind all three of you guys now being this, this dominating faction in Boltcar?
I'm gonna let Shifty do the talking. He won this race. He deserves it.
Oh man, we try to create a lot of team chemistry during the off season and also during the duels. Yeah, I feel like we like I said, we established great teamwork. And I don't know, I'm just lost words right now. I'm ready to celebrate. And man, especially with my teammates, they've fought hard all race as well. And I am so glad that they were very careful. We're careful with each other throughout this race. Yeah,
for sure. We're calling it the miracle on the front stretch, and this one I'm sure you guys will never forget. Congratulations to Shifty and to all three of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. Wow. That is true emotion if me and Carrie have ever seen it, man. That is one of the most unbelievable finishes we have ever seen. We're obviously waiting for the results right now.
The official results.
Yep.
Let's take a look at that last lap.
Oh,
I
for
think.
sure. I need to bring it up right quick. That was, oh my god. That was genuinely,
amazing.
Truly special. We're going to quickly see if we can bring it up. And, yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Yep, we're about to pull it up right here. Let's go to our replay. So, they were coming out of turn 4. NXS and Shifty were the two guys to watch as they came around. We were waiting for the move, and we thought out of 4, it just was never going to come. We thought it was over. But then they hooked on, and somehow it worked to perfection.
I'm telling you, they just timed it absolutely perfect. And you couldn't... I have to say, Shifty is incredibly lucky that 2-car was behind them.
Absolutely. But as they come into 4, and it looks like Shifty's just kind of screwed here. Nightblade is running away. And then right here, JTK and Hamilfan go to work with the 2-car, and the 21 makes the move right there. NXS goes right with him, and Nightblade just could not block it. And Nightblade does still come second. NXS will come third, JTK fourth, Hamilfan fifth. It's truly a miracle push. Truly a miracle.
Absolutely, and wow. Yeah, and I could see right there the 21 was going right, and the 2 made the bump, and the 21 just went right on by. It couldn't have timed that any more perfectly.
Absolutely not. And now we're gonna bring Nightblade into the booth, and you expect some heartbreak here. Nightblade, Boltcar booth, man, you got a copy with us.
Yep.
Oh, dude, this is the one that we feel you were missing from your trophy case. And, last year you held back to allow NXS to win it. And this year, I guess you just didn't get any favors. Take us through that last lap if you're able to.
Simply enough, it's just Chevys working together, honestly. It's the thing I really hate. Honestly, it's so annoying. I can't be mad at him, but at the same time, I'm really annoyed because so annoying.
Yeah.
So annoying, dude. I'm so freaking close, dude, and I lose because of some stupidness.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot of anger. What other emotions do you feel right now? Like, is it bittersweet in a way, or is it just straight?
Bittersweet? Or are you serious right now? Bittersweet? No, absolutely annoyed, dude.
That was the wrong word I meant to say, respectfully. But yeah, go on.
It's just annoyed and just...
Yeah.
It's so nice knowing that those two just loved it. Unbelievable. Lucky-ish.
Carrie, do you have
can't say the word.
Nope.
Do you got any questions for him, Carrie?
No, I don't.
All right, yeah. Thank you for your time, Ron. And yeah, honestly, P2 in this race again. I really don't have the words to describe it, but I'm sorry. You ran a fantastic race.
I should have won. It was my race to lose, honestly.
Yep, and truly an emotional response there from tonight. But anyway, with that being said, Kreesum is currently getting the results up. We may do like 1 or 2 more interviews, but I got to get off the air.
I will pull. You know what? I want to sue. Let's pull in JTK.
Yeah, let's bring him in here. Hey, JTK, Boltcar booth. Copy, brother? JTK?
Yeah.
Okay, we just heard a frog croak in the back. I hope your pet.
Yeah, that's
Toadies are here.
Oh,
my friends are gonna enjoy that one. They've been hearing that outside my room for like 2 months. That thing won't shut up.
Man. So obviously a P4 for your first ever race, man. Take us through that last lap. What did you see from your perspective with that push there?
Well, just the last restart, I was pretty excited to line up on the inside line. Even though the teammates were on the outside, I was pretty excited about it, but I just kind of got bopped around.
Yeah.
Hit the apron, slowed down, then they got in front of me. I was gonna help Nightblade. I wanted to give him some help. You know, we had the 2 RCR Glazers behind him that were running the wall on the restart to get some speed. But I didn't have it. That runoff 4 was incredible. I had nothing for that.
Yeah, and obviously for your first ever race, coming in after winning the duel and taking it into P4, do you think this is a good sign if you ever do get called up again for Boltcar?
Yeah, well, I know I've got talent. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I wake up in the morning and piss excellence, so this is nothing new.
Yep. I got one more for you, and I just blanked on it. Do you think you did Nick Van Halen proud today?
Well, not yet, because I got to read off all the sponsors on the car. So, big weekend for my debut, P4, dual win, so thank you, Starter. Zellers, Enough's Enough. Let's go down the list here. DeWalt, Autometer, Moog, NUS Energy, Mobile One, something I can't read. Interstate Batteries, K&N, something I can't read. Dow, something I can't read that. Mechanics Wear, Craftsman, 3M, Bounty, Richmond, and something else I can't read.
Yeah.
I'll give them all a little bit of cash.
Sellers there, right? Oh, I miss Sellers. Good company. Anyway, thank you, and congratulations on a P4, man. We hope to see you back in the future. That was a great race you ran today.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just going to quickly go ahead and pop the results up in the booth right now. I'm going to bring Carrie over there. And we are going to quickly go over the results of this race, and we will sign you guys off after that. But, oh my gosh, Carrie, what a finish. Let's pull the results up right here, right now. Once I can get I bet.
It's fine.
Yep, obviously.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm on my screen.
Yep, get jump scared, little bro. All right, so there's your results. Shifty wins it. Nightblade second. X-NASCAR's in P3, the winner last year. I think he's in for a fantastic season after that. Nick Van Halen, subbed in by JTK, comes fourth. Hamlin fan with a top 5 in this race. Cameron comes 6th for Paradox. A good debut for Spongy and for Racerman, 7th and 8th. Clef and J-Hope, 9th and 10th. And unfortunately, Pirate Man and Irish. Just a rough day for both. They really could not get it going. Respect to all of our drivers today. And, yeah, they put on a heck of a show. You see anything in the results you want to add?
Absolutely. And I got to say, how about X-NASCAR? The absolute attrition, hitting the landmine, going into the fence, seeing quadruple, and goes on to do that. I am speechless. Unbelievable.
Unreal, man. Yep. And, of course, Nightblade, you got to just feel for him. I completely understand his anger. We really hope he'll get the win at Daytona someday, man. But, that was just so brutal.
God,
sit and duck. Really nothing he could do.
Yeah. He did absolutely just everything perfectly and just comes up short. And I got to say, I've been in a position to...
Carrie, who is this guy in the booth?
What? Who? Who's it?
Who is this? What? Run away! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, блядь! I блядь! Okay, enough of that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, there's your results. We will now be signing off after an unbelievable Boltcar 150. But, I just want to give a quick shout out to our fans, man. Y'all are incredible. We had a peak, I think, of about 24 viewers watching that end. And we just want to thank you guys, man. We've been running this league 5 seasons, 4 on this wonderful website. and this was maybe our most successful race yet. And we just wanted to say a humongous thank you to everybody who will be joining the Discord as well. Thank you guys. And yeah, you witnessed something incredible. Kerry, do you got anything to sign him off with, brother?
Oh my gosh, I am so thankful you guys tuned in tonight. This was something special, and I'm glad you guys picked some summer Friday night to just tune in and just watch some good road racing for absolute just. We can't thank you guys enough. I mean, that was incredible.
Thank you guys.
That was incredible.
All right. Well,
we're gonna do this again next week.
Next week at Homestead, Miami, same time, Friday, 8:30 p.m. We'll see y'all there.
I don't know how we're gonna top this.
Yeah, I don't know, but for me and Kerry, to all of you guys, thank you so much for watching. And for Shifty, that's 150 memories you will never ever forget. Good night, everybody. See you next week.
Good night.